Late start. Late start because my computer's crap. There's your scoreboard. It should be up here. There it is. 3rd and goal. Ignore the 1st and 10. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the Carolina 4-yard line. And what happened? Bears use a timeout. Yeah, I'm finally started. It took a while, but we started. Rockford EAS, what's up? Go Bears, right? Woo! Bear down! I actually had to make a modification to the scoreboard. We got a 3rd and goal on the Carolina 4-yard line. It's a bit of a late start because my computer sucks. Jimmy Graham is a 5-time Pro Bowl participant. He was selected 5 times to the Pro Bowl. I assume all of those were with the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 4. Foles in the gun. You got, looks like Montgomery in the backfield. Foles takes the snap and a penalty. Should be delay a game. Great job. Now we're back to the 9-yard line. Already our offense is disgraceful. We got an interception earlier, though, by the way. Back to the Carolina 9-yard line. There's 11:46 to go in the 1st quarter. Carolina's wearing their blue alternates, which is why their section is blue. It's timeout Carolina. So both teams now only have 2 timeouts. Matt Rule takes a timeout. The blue over there is actually a bit brighter because the Carolina logo doesn't have like a white outline. I'm going to take the scoreboard.
Is that a good idea? One of the ways I do that is to get them out of the home. You're looking for a broad brush. Did he answer you now?
Go Bears.
Yeah.
Scoreboard going back up. My computer's a bit laggy right now because I just updated it. It took forever to update. I should have updated earlier. 3rd and goal from the 9 after the delay of game penalty. So now both teams only have 2 timeouts already. Matt Rule, this is his first season as Panthers head coach. He's 3-2, as you can see. There's the record. They got rid of they fired Ron Rivera. Foles in the gun. Montgomery in the backfield. Foles is going to throw. Gets rid of it. The pass is caught for the touchdown. Cole Kmet. His first career touchdown. And the Bears lead 6-0. The Bears take advantage of the short field after the interception. The ball's going to be on the Carolina 25-yard line now for the extra point. So the Bears have a 6-0 lead. Cole Kmet with his first career touchdown catch. Jimmy Graham giving him a hug. I would too. Cole Kmet with his first career touchdown. Now the ball is on the 15 for the extra point by Cairo Santos. Watch him miss it. Just watch. It's going to happen. And the kick is down Broadway. 7-0 Bears. So an early lead for Chicago. Boom. 7-0. Nick Foles to Cole Kmet, his first career touchdown. I feel happy for Cole. He got it. He got his first career touchdown.
America's largest 5G network. Now
I'm muted.
can download and upload 5G
Maybe you're muted.
more places. For $100, get 2 iPhone 12 Pros and 2 new lines with unlimited 5G data included. Where is the car key? I don't understand. Which hole has the car key in it? Come on, I don't want to take this. Killing me, man. The all-new Elantra with Hyundai Disco. These fudge brownie M&Ms are really crunchy.
You fudge brownie incinerated M&Ms.
Genius. I know.
I was missing hard. Why won't you go?
New fudge brownie M&Ms. Wow! I feel good.
Get a dozen double crunch shrimp for $1 with any steak entree, only at Applebee's.
Cole Kmet with his first career touchdown. God, I feel so good for him. He got it. His first career touchdown. If he doesn't score anything else, that's amazing. 7-0 Chicago. Just 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the game.
Today's Fox Super 6 is still open. Play for free to win Terry's money. How much? $1 million. My money?
Yeah, your money.
Today's game is sponsored by Hyundai.
Xfinity for the win, boys.
3 plays, 7 yards. The scoring drive for Chicago.
Cole Kmet with his first touchdown, a 9-yard touchdown catch for the guy, for the rookie, out of Notre Dame. And it's a bit of a line drive kickoff. That's going to go out the back of the end zone. So the ball is going to be on the Carolina 25-yard line for the next drive. Boom.
Panthers offense over the first 5 weeks ranked 6th in the National Football League. Up against
New scoreboard making its first full game debut.
The biggest test for the Panthers.
You can see it there. I love it. Yeah, since Carolina's wearing their alternate, they're light blue in their section of the scoreboard. They're not normally light blue. They're normally black. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater in the gun. I think they got Mike Davis in the backfield. And false start Carolina. I recognize that referee. Ball's back to the 20 then. It'll be 1st and 15. Now, I recognize that official. He was in the Bears-Broncos game last season. Khalil Mack, Roquan Smith, Akeem Hicks. Our defense is deadly. I hope we're deadly in this game. We need that statement win. We're up 7-0 already, as you can tell. Bridgewater, pass, caught. First down, still going to the 43-yard line. So a 23-yard gain on first down, and Carolina recovers that. It's first down. First down. Boom. It's about the 43-yard line, maybe. I think he's gonna get the 43 on forward progress. They gave him the 42 only. Handoff only got 3 to the 45-yard line. It'll be second down. Bengals up 7-0. I guess that game got cross-flexed from CBS to Fox because the Bengals are on the road. Games with AFC teams on the road are on CBS. NFC teams on the road are on Fox. In this case, this game's on Fox. Kenny Albert, the announcer. Bridgewater in the gun, 3-man rush. Pass is going to be caught, or incomplete, I mean. It looked like it was caught at first. Be 3rd and 7.
Curtis Samuel, that is a huge loss for the Panthers on third down because he was lining up at the running back position in the slot out wide. And when I say Teddy Bridgewater, he keyed on Curtis Samuel. You see the inactives.
McCaffrey on IR for an ankle. Kawan Short on IR for a shoulder. Curtis Samuel for a knee for the Bears. James Daniels for pectoral now. I don't even know what that said. I didn't have time to read it all. 3rd and 7. Bridgewater takes the snap. 4-man rush. Bridgewater pass caught past the 45 to the 42-yard line. First down, Carolina. Is this going to be like the Syracuse game where we didn't make a single stop on third down? I hope not. You can see I'm just here in my basement, chilling, doors open. I'll probably close it later. Bridgewater 2 for 4, 34 yards and a pick so far. Moore 2 receptions for 34 yards. Bridgewater takes the snap. It's a play action. Bridgewater gonna scramble and run and get. It looks like he got it to the 33-yard line. There is a penalty marker.
Looks like this penalty will go against Chicago.
Oh, and of course. There it is. It's on the Bears. It's on Jalen Johnson. It's on the 28 then, I'm pretty sure, of Chicago. Oh, Carolina's dangerous.
DJ Moore might have tripped over his feet, but because he had his hand on his shoulder, it looked like he pushed him down.
Ball on the 28. Clock's running again. Down to 9:22 left in the first. Bridgewater takes a snap. It's a pass, 4-man rush. Good protection. Bridgewater waits, throws it towards the end zone. Overthrew his receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10. It reminds me a little bit of Trubisky, overthrowing his receivers every time.
That time, Teddy Bridgewater really wanted Robbie Anderson. It wasn't there. Offensive line gave a nice job, did a nice job.
Bridgewater is still, he had a severe injury in 2016, started playing again, he came back. I feel happy for the guy. He's finally playing again. Broncos up on the Pats 6-0. Snap. Handoff, and of course he's going everywhere. How are these Carolina running backs running all over our defense? That was Mike Davis, the former Bear.
And this is exactly what Tampa Bay did against the Chicago defense. You spread them out, you get into these gun formations, and then Mike Davis able to find the crease inside the gaps, inside the A-gaps.
Got some red zone offense now. At the 17-yard line. Handoff. This time he's got nowhere to go.
Inside the 15 for a gain of 3. So the Panthers on the move, 2nd down and 7, upcoming, trailing
2nd and 7.
7-0. Look at where Davis ranks among running backs this season. He's 2nd in receptions, trailing only
To the 14-yard line then of Chicago. See if we can force a field goal here.
You talk about a defense and how you're going to call a play. Chuck Pagano's going to call a defense. If someone's there and he's breaking a tackle.
Bridgewater in the gun, empty backfield. Calling an audible, looks like 10 seconds left on the play clock. Clock's going to be down to 8 minutes. He better hurry up and get the snap off. There's 5 seconds left. And gets it off with 2. 2-man rush. Bridgewater being pressured. Now he's going to run with it and get taken down at about the 10-yard line. About a 4-yard gain on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 10-yard line. Steelers are up on the Browns 10-0 already. So, red zone defense touchdown percentage is 39% for the Bears defense. 39%. It's the best in the NFL. Ball's at the 10-yard line. Current drive 9 plays for 65 yards, 4 minutes and 23 seconds, and counting. Bridgewater is going to run with it. Get the first down with ease. Wait a minute. Did he get it? It depends on where they spot it. We'll see. I think he got it. He did.
Needed to get to the 7.
And of course, it's another first down. Is this going to be like the Syracuse game where the defense makes absolutely no stops on third down? It looks like it's a first down to the 7-yard line.
Looks like they gave it to him.
First and goal from the 7. Hand off, Mike Davis. Gets to about the 5. It'll be second and goal.
And this is a chess match. Penny right now, he said, why do they just run 1 yard in a cloud of dust? They try to hurry up.
Chuck Pagano, the defensive coordinator for the Bears.
Set up the rest of the passing game because now you have the backers, the linebackers and safeties are looking at
There's your scoreboard. I love it.
Davis is really tough at stopping the run. And so football keeps the Bears from challenging the spot. That too.
Yeah, they gave him the first down. I like the call. It's at the 6. Bridgewater under center. Is going to throw. Pass. Caught. Oh, he dropped it. It's incomplete. 5:59 to go in the first. You got a 4th and goal from the 6. Or a 3rd and goal. We got just a tick under 6 minutes. Bridgewater was looking for his fullback. He dropped it. He couldn't make the catch. Game 7 tonight between the Braves and Dodgers. I won't be streaming that though. All right, so the Panthers' red zone touchdown percentage is 50%, which is 5th last in the NFL. 6th last, 27th. Atlanta's starting Anderson. 3, 2, got it off in 2 seconds. Bridgewater gonna throw, takes time. He'll try and go, but he's gonna be down at the 3-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. Do you go for it, or do you kick the field goal from the 3? Yep, they're sending out the field goal unit for a field goal.
When they see these crossing routes, these run routes, look how everyone passes them and then they plaster. That's the biggest thing, you plaster. Teddy Bridgewater is not
there we go.
Like he's Lamar Jackson. He's looking to throw the football, and if you don't plaster,
it's a 21-yard field goal, so it's a chip shot pretty much.
The Chicago Bears defense holding them to 3 points. That's huge, as opposed to giving up the touchdown. Chip shot.
There it is. It's a 21-yard field goal attempt. Snap, spot, kick is good. So after all of that, Carolina gets 3 points. They get 3 out of all that. 7-3. Are you more of a Bears or a Blackhawks fan? I'm more of a Blackhawks fan. I like hockey more than I do football. But there's no hockey going on. But I like football. And I do like baseball. I like pretty much every sport in America. I'll watch any sport that's on. As long as if it's hockey or football, I'd probably choose hockey.
Wayne's getting his holiday shopping done early at Amazon. So come December, he'll get to be holiday Wade, the gift wrapping god. His technique is
Truck companies love talking about horsepower.
So they kicked a field goal on 4th and goal.
But the true force behind our trucks goes in your van.
At least they got some points. Or at most, they got 3 points out of it. These refs are trash. Nah, that was a first down. That was a first down. I can see it. Final score prediction. I'm going to go with 28-24. Bears. I went with 28-24. Oh, it's Bill Belichick.
So you're saying I should go to Subway for a delicious footlong? Amazing speech, Coach.
I know. Yeah, in the app, get a free footlong when you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in the chat even. I'm going to put it in the chat. 28-24 Bears. There. My prediction is 28-24 Bears.
Game 7 tonight after football. Today's game
Sponsored by Subway. It's football season.
Boom. You recognize this shirt? I wore this in the Bears Colts stream. Possession arrow has been changed there. You can see it. 7-3. And they're going to kick it off after getting a field goal out of that drive. Patterson back in the end zone to return this kickoff. Oh, it's a line drive, and that's going to be out the end zone. Off the wall! That's actually excellent precision. So the Bears are going to start at the 25. Boom.
He grew up a Chicago Bears fan. This is a childhood dream right here for him. He grew up about an hour outside the Chicago area. No pause at all when he was his favorite team. There you go. Take a look at
Grew up a Bears fan.
his draft day reaction when he got the call for Maggie. Worth a watch. You know, his family and his Notre Dame former players are rooting for him here today.
Great stuff, second round pick, also played baseball for the Fighters.
Here we go.
His first
Snap.
NFL score.
Hands it off. Montgomery gets 3 on first down. To the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7. Unlike Trubisky, he scrambles, he panics, and then he throws it to the other team. That's what Trubisky does. Clock's down to 4.5 in the first quarter. 2nd and 7. Are they going to run it again? You better be throwing this ball. They are. Foles rolls to his right and throws it away. And he's going to score TD. It's 10-0 Steelers against the Browns.
Last week, Jonathan, as they had their unbeaten record a lot, now 4-0. That's right, that defense is as good as they come.
Right, I'm gonna be doing Packers Bucks later.
Tremendous plays. Terrific pickup by the Steelers.
Balls in the gun on 37. Don't jump now. 3. Okay, he takes the snap. Foles. Gonna throw it. The pass is gonna be caught by Allen Robinson. Extend this man. Extend him. We in Chicago love Allen Robinson. Extend the man. He's our best receiver. Extend him.
Recognize that goes right over the top of Jimmy Chin for that first down. And you see the pump fake with Mr. Biscuit. The difference was he was trying to take off, right? And he didn't see that first read. Maybe wouldn't get to second read.
Ball is at the 45 of Chicago. Boom. There it is. And Montgomery, he finds a way to get a yard out of that. He finds a way. It looked like he was going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Instead, he finds a way to get a yard out of it. It is still 2nd and long. Bears 27th in rushing, 23rd in passing, and 27th in points. Wow, that's not fun. Darnell Mooney's our rookie. He's our rookie receiver. Cole Kmet is in there. Cole Kmet's in the game. Going for the hard count, I guess. Takes the snap, and somebody jumped, it looks like, on the defensive side of the ball. Never mind, it's a false start on the Bears. Back to the 41-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 14 after that.
Behind 6, it's 2nd and long, 3rd and long. Now you're into a 2nd and teens, right? 13, 14 yards, whatever it is.
You got limited capacity fans in both end zones and closer to the sidelines. Not really closer. They tarped off a few rows, which is a smart thing to do. 2nd and 14. You got Foles in the gun. 2 in the backfield. Foles takes the snap. Good protection. Foles throws. Pass caught by Darnell Mooney to the 48 of Carolina. He leaped up to make that catch. It'll be a 3rd and 3. Darnell Mooney leaping to make that catch.
Nice open window for Darnell Mooney going up and getting that pass. That's when they get a nice jump back, making a manageable 3rd down.
All right, it's 3rd and manageable for Nick Foles and this Bears offense. Got commentators Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake, and Mike Pereira. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 3. I swear to God, if you hand it off, you didn't. Foles. Short pass caught right at the marker by Anthony Miller. Come on, that was right at the marker. That's a 1st down. What are you talking about? He caught it at the marker. My God, he caught it at the marker. It's gonna be 4th and 2, I guess. I could see a fake punt. I could possibly see a fake.
Great job by the Panthers defense right there. Holding the Bears offense.
It was looking pretty good with the catches by Robinson and Mooney. O'Donnell going to punt this one away. It'll be a real punt. Puts it off to the left. It'll be fair caught at the 10-yard line. And of course, they're going to a break after every drive. It'll be 1st and goal Carolina. It'll be 1st and 10 Carolina from their own 10-yard line. Just switching up everything on the scoreboard. Which Navy is this? I have a lot of Navy on the scoreboard. So get a live stream. What is the best Bears moment you remember? I think the best Bears moment. It's tough because we suck. Who went Braves or Dodgers? I'm going to go with the Dodgers. Best Bears moment I remember.
Hey, V-Town, C-Town.
I might go with the Green Bay Packers when it's the Packers a couple years ago that gave us a playoff berth.
Seriously, good sense.
Or whenever Cody Parkey made a field goal in 2018 because he sucked.
Again for the Rogers rate on my insurance.
Here's the deal. There's no Rogers rate. State Farm just has surprisingly great rates.
Look, I know you don't operate just anyone, okay?
I want State Farm. I'm kidding.
Literally anyone.
On a little secret.
Oh. Yeah. I can help with that. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Burger King has people
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Pickles, tomatoes, onions.
You guys have a lot of
People crave what's real, and that's why we remove colors, flavors, and preservatives from artificial sources from the Whopper. Now, 2 for $5.
The saddest Bears moment. I think y'all know it from a couple years from 2018 in the postseason. Figure it out. You should know it. But don't put it in the chat. Don't put those 2 words together. I will not say it.
Make your game plan at NFL.com/goals.
To clean up LA.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central.
I gotta deal with this face. First thing I do is wipe up.
LA's finest tomorrow at 8/7 Central on Fox. Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. The one and only BK Flame Grilled Whopper.
Christian McCaffrey is injured. He was a Pro Bowl selection last year. Boom. There's your scoreboard. Panthers starting at their own 10-yard line or 11-yard line, wherever it was. I thought it was at the 10. Mike Davis is in the game. It's at the 11. Bridgewater takes the snap, hands it off to Mike Davis. He'll get a yard out of it to the 12. Boom. Second and 9 at the 12. Clock runs down to under a minute here in the first quarter. 7-3 Bears. I can't believe we actually have the lead.
He's got video examples showing me how to do things and what I should see. So certainly these two are working together very well.
That shot, and Matt Rule told us Christian is making progress, but they have to make
Ball's on the 12-yard line. Mike Davis, 6 rushes for 13. Bridgewater throws it, pass caught, and oh my, Kyle Fuller shoves the Panther receiver back behind the line, but I think they'll give him the yardage on forward progress. It's a gain of 5 out to the 17-yard line. They need the 20 for a first. The 21, I mean. They need the 21 for a first. Looks like the first quarter is going to run out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First quarter's over.
Against Atlanta last Sunday, it falls with a touchdown pass to Cole Kmet. 1 quarter of the books here in Charlotte.
That's the end of the first quarter. Bears up 7-3. Who's the MVP right now? Cole Kmet for his first career touchdown.
So we refuse to wait for it. We're not just pilots and engineers. We are pioneers. Today, battles for waves and nanoseconds. And planes are piloted from the other side of the world. We turn night into day and fly missions into space. The future's not coming. It's already here. This is the future. Join us and be the future. Tubi. Download the stream on your favorite devices.
Black screen.
2020 has been crazy with most events and holidays skipped over. Necker's Jewelers is here to make spirits brighter with the biggest sale of the year, the half-off sale.
7-3 at the end of quarter 1.
This Friday and Saturday only. If it's under the glass, it's half the cash.
Yes, Cole Kmet is definitely the MVP for his first career touchdown. Now guess what? The camera is below my eye level, so I have to look down.
Don't miss the half-off sale Friday and Saturday only at Necker's Jewelers.
1 like. See if we can get to 10 likes.
Truckloads of 2021s are arriving.
Favorite player on the Bears? Probably, I think I'm going to go with, on offense, I'm going to go with Nick Foles. Maybe Cole Kmet too, we'll see. I don't really know at this point. Yeah, probably Nick Foles. On defense, Khalil Mack. And on special teams, nobody. I don't have. I'm gonna go with on offense, Nick Foles. On defense, Khalil Mack.
Not only did Joni Ernst co-share, she helped write the bill herself. Listed right there as an original co-sponsor. Ernst co-authored a bill that would let insurers deny IMS coverage for pre-existing conditions.
I'm gonna go with favorite players on the Panthers now. On offense, I'm gonna go with Christian McCaffrey. On defense, I don't know their defensive line at all.
You got it in writing. We can't trust Joni Ernst without health care. DSCC is responsible for the content of this advertising. First quarter numbers, only 6 rush yards for the Bears, Jonathan, but they ran only 9 plays. They had a short field following the interception.
Yeah, they took advantage of the defense by the Bears creating the turnovers. They took advantage of that. Since then, the Bears defense has been kind of like in this bend-don't-break kind of mode right now. Panthers have been able to move the ball. They just have not.
Here we go. Second quarter about to get underway with a 3rd and 4 from the Carolina 17-yard line. Now they're traveling in the other direction, from left to right. Takes the snap. Bridgewater is going to get sacked at the 12. It's a 5-yard loss, and it's right back to a 4th and 9, and Carolina's going to punt it away. Woo! First sack of the game. Too much pressure. Can't handle the pressure. Can't get Teddy. Woo! Braves are 35-25. Dodgers 43-17 at the end of the regular season.
Really starting to come on and apply pressure for that Chicago Bears defense.
Saw the big contract.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, by the way, so much for that bend don't break.
Carolina's punter is going to punt from his own end zone. It's a high punt.
The former Panther, Ted Ginn Jr.
And it's going to be bobbled at the 40 by Ted Ginn. And he'll be taken down to the 38-yard line.
The 40-yard line by Travis Henry.
Don't go to a commercial.
Doug
I thought it was going to go to a commercial.
Winner advances to face the Tampa Bay Rays in the World Series. Game 7 of the NLCS tonight. Anthony O'Kee right here on Fox and simulcast on.
Stop showing me baseball stats during a football game. I'm watching a football game, not a baseball game. God. It's at the 39. 14:07 to go. Snap. Hand off to David Montgomery. Gets 3 out of it. To about the 42-yard line.
And 35 yards in the games against the Colts and the Bucs.
Yeah, and they really struggle. It's not even so much an 8-man box where defensive safety's down.
The text for Fox.
Against the stunts by the defensive linemen. What we mean by stunts, if a defensive end crashes underneath, a defensive
are also italicized, just like mine. Foles in the gun. Looks like Montgomery in the backfield. Snap. It's a play action pass. Caught. It looks like Darnell Mooney is going to be about a yard short of the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 1. Oh, they're saying he got it. I thought he was short. They're probably going to challenge the spot of the ball. We'll see if they challenge it. It goes right to the 49-yard line. We'll see if Carolina wants to challenge the spot of the ball. Doesn't look like they will. Chicago's going to run a play. Miller in motion. Foles. Screen to Miller. Up to the right side. Going to be taken down at about the 47-yard line of Carolina. About a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6 on the 4-yard gain at the Carolina 47-yard line. See if we can get some points out of this drive. So far, play selection, 4 rushes, 8 passes. And the rush has gotten them 91. The pass, and did I say rush? 9 yards, pass 51 yards. At the 47, you got Miller in motion. Foles takes the snap. Another screen to Miller. And he's going absolutely nowhere. Maybe got 1 or 2 out of it. We'll see where they spot it. It'll be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and manageable for the Bears. It is 3rd and 4. At the 45 of Carolina. They need the 41 for a first down.
Great job getting off the block. Cornelder right there, getting in and getting physical. Great job getting off the block right there. And forcing a 3rd and medium.
All right, 3rd and manageable. Foles in the gun, empty backfield. Trying to get them to jump. 5. Takes the snap. Foles pass caught by Jimmy Graham to the 37-yard line. That's a first down.
I thought he almost broke that one. Jimmy Graham in his younger years, he breaks that tackle, he's running for the 20 yards. What you see right there, Nick Foles knew exactly where he wanted to go. Jimmy Graham stopped right at the stick, Shaq Thompson making the
Jets Dolphins later today, but I don't care. Got Packers Bucks later. I'd like to see the Buccaneers win that one because I hate the Packers. Give them their first loss. To the 37, 38-yard line, about the 37 and a half. Foles. It's going to be a play action. Foles, good protection. Pass is going to be caught by Montgomery. Breaks a tackle. 30, first down to the 25. A 12-yard gain on first down.
26.
And with, to the 26-yard line with 10:46 to go. Montgomery breaks that tackle. He gets open, breaks this tackle. Woo. Foles can definitely throw a football. Montgomery spins out that tackle. Ball is at the 25. I'm so freaking susceptible. Foles is going to throw again on the play action. Foles looking. Pass is going to be caught by Cole Kmet to the 18-yard line. 7-yard gain. And you got red zone offense now for the Bears. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3. About a 7-yard gain. Red zone offense for the Bears. Can you guys tell the difference between that orange and the red? I hope so. It's not first down. Apparently I can't read it. It's to the 14-yard line. They gave him the 14 for some reason. So it's first down. Foles hands it off. David Montgomery tries to stiff arm a man. Gets out of bounds about the 11-yard line. So it's about a 3-yard gain to the 7-yard line. No, to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 6 apparently at the 10. Need the 4 for a first down. Red zone offense for the Bears. Let's see if we can get a touchdown out of it. Foles 11 for 12, 85 yards, 1 touchdown so far. I wonder why the teams always clap before the play. Like they all clap simultaneously, all the players. Down to 9 minutes left. You better hurry up and snap. There's 5 seconds left on the play clock. Foles hands it off to Montgomery, and he's going to lose 3 to the 13-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long for the Bears. A loss of 3 for David Montgomery. Bank of America Stadium, I love the turquoise seating. It's also, I think, the only stadium in the NFL where both bowls of seating, the lower bowl and upper bowl, encompass the entire field. 3rd and 9, apparently from the 3rd and 9 from the 13. Foles. Good protection. Pass. Broken up. And of course, we're going to get a field goal out of that. It'll be 4th and 9. And they're going to kick a field goal. From the 13-yard line, that's about a 30-yard field goal. Something like that. Off his helmet. Went off of Allen's helmet. How long is the field goal? It's a 31-yard attempt.
Russell Douglas came over the back. He was going for the ball. Might have been a little early, but, let him play. No call, no foul. 31-yard attempt.
31 yards. Santos, right down Broadway.
Is good. So the Bears extend their lead, but the Panthers keep Chicago at the end zone.
And it's 10-3. Should have gotten a touchdown on that drive. I was really liking what we were doing there.
The design is amazing. It's very thin, too.
Got to make some changes to the scoreboard real quick. To the final scoreboard. The one that shows the final score.
Because life's just better when you believe there's always room to want more. Ritz, the taste of welcome.
No, in the basement. Can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? It's happening in the chainsaws.
Smart.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Introducing Wendy's new pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Nothing will distract you from the pretzel bun and clear cheese. Not even all the comments on the 50 posted of your pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Download the app to order ahead and get Wendy's rewards.
We all have our own journey ahead of us, our own hopes and dreams. We'll pass many milestones, moments that define
Hey, that's a warning
you to achieve even
for the guy. I'm not even going to say that name. That's a warning. Actually, no, your name's a warning. And what you put in the text is a warning. So a double warning there. That means you only have one more chance. You know what? That's it. I'm just gonna time you out right now. Get out of here.
A whole new group of celebrities. All new Masked Singer. Wednesdays after the World
Wait a minute.
so you can totally tell them on these platforms.
What happened?
Want more stats?
Can I, like, undo that?
Most passing touchdowns in football.
Oh, FDL Andrew, what's up? I don't know what happened. I don't know what is going on there. Syracuse fan apparently changed his name to something vulgar. And I timed out the whole thing. I don't know what happened there. Bears are up 10-3. That's out the end zone. Carolina will start on their 25-yard line. I need you to not do that, and I won't time you out.
Also understanding you can't stare down your favorite receiver. They're going to make you pay. Little Mac right there has done a tremendous
We're going to make 1st and 10 here. I was not prepared, as you can tell. I was focusing on the chat.
When they're on one side on 3rd down, that is tough for any offensive line.
8:09 to go. Pass caught. 31-yard line.
Reception, so 3 of Bridgewater's 4 completions have gone to Moore. Yeah, they're liking that matchup. I see them now starting to stack up the wide receivers. That forces the corners to not play press man. And as soon as DJ Moore sees a hole, he sits there.
How the Bears win? Yes, sir.
On the same page. That's why he's been able to get it to him. And then they like the matchup of DJ Moore versus Jalen Johnson. That first half for Bridgewater against Atlanta last Sunday. Most yards in the first half for any NFL quarterback this season.
Here we go. Bridgewater under center. Got Davis in the backfield. They'll give it to him. Mike Davis cuts to the outside. 1st down. 40 to the 42.
As we head to Los Angeles for a game break, Carissa.
Thanks getting upset brewing in Indianapolis. Bengals already up 14-0. Joe Burrow finds fellow rookie teammate.
Wow, it's 21-0 Bengals against the Colts.
Will score on the next play. Bengals leading 21-0. Kenny?
Who did Joe Burrow work with?
Upset alert.
Joe Brady.
And
Coordinator.
flag. Back to the 37-yard line.
That's O'Coon's second penalty today. Yeah, well, he feels the stress of having
It's on Russell Okun.
Robert Quinn on the other side said, you don't want it. I understand it. You don't want him to do it, but you go out there and try to block it with that one-on-one. Two-time Pro Bowler.
Bears 3 for 15 on penalties. Panthers 3 for 20. We got the socially distanced fans in Carolina. 10-3. 6:40 to go. Got it off barely. 1 second left on the play clock. Mack pressuring. Pass caught to the 40. Gets away from a tackle there. Looks like he got the 1st down. Just past midfield.
First and 15, he gained 16. Yeah, and look who was on Jalen Johnson. I said they like that matchup. And here's what's happening.
To the 48. Of Chicago, I should say. C-H-I. There we go. Not C-A-R. That's Carolina. It's Carr! Carr! God! I need to not do that anymore. All right, we go. DJ Moore, 4 targets, 4 receptions for 55 yards. Ball is at the 47-yard line. Hand off to Davis. That's not Davis. It's Carter. No, Cannon. I can't read jerseys. Looks like he's short by a yard. They give him a 1st down to the 37-yard line. Let's see if the Bears can make another stand, force a field goal. And that's a long field goal from there. That's about a 56-yard field goal. Or 55-yard field goal. Gonna hand it off to Davis. Cuts to the outside. 30 and another 1st down. We're just letting Mike Davis run all over us. To about the 25. Check the chat here. Nothing. So in the chat, if you put anything vulgar, it includes your channel name.
And again, somehow, some way, these running backs.
You get one warning, and then you get timed out. And if you keep doing it, you'll be kicked out. I'll kick you out. I can do that. And if it gets bad enough, I can just turn off chat entirely. And I won't have to worry about it. All right, here we go. From the 27-yard line, Bridgewater just threw it into the ground. 4:39 to go.
But you know, you go back and we rave about the.
It'll be second down with 4:39 to go in the second quarter.
Panthers have had their numbers so far.
Nichols out of the game.
They only put up 3 points. Yeah, but look what's going on. They're still able to run the football. They have a nice matchup with DJ Moore that they've been exploiting. Now it's just
I like Fox's new scoreboard.
They're doing a good job.
I hope you like mine.
Which Carolina could not do on an earlier drive, held to a field goal. Bears also came up.
Bridgewater under pressure, gonna have to throw, caught 13-yard line. But there is a flag.
Ball subsequently came loose.
There is a flag down. We'll see what the call is.
It was Kirkwood who initially looked to make the catch.
Eddie Jackson and Jalen Johnson both around the referee.
Trainers are going to definitely, they're coming out for them. They have to.
I think it's against the Bears from the looks of it.
So Kirkwood tended to by the Carolina medical staff. We'll be back.
And of course they're going to a commercial.
Local businesses
Because of
are the
course.
heart and soul of our communities. They give thanks. They make a difference.
Sorry, man, that was my brother. All right, you're good. You're good. I'll revoke the warning then.
Always been there for us.
I'll revoke the warning.
It's time for us to return the favor. Because where you shop matters. Visa, everywhere you want to be.
Your warning and timeout have been revoked.
Introducing dynamic voice recognition.
2 likes. Xfinity stream.
Game days are done. There's a Bud Light there.
If you are ready to open your heart and your home, check us out.
At Chipotle, carne asada is back. The cumin, the coriander, mix it in with that fresh lime juice and that cilantro, and it just brings out those flavors. It's very tender. When you're cutting it, it's tender. When you're eating it, it's tender. It's bomb steak.
Whose voice would be a trick or a treat?
Win $100,000.
All new I Can See Your Voice, Wednesdays on Fox, or catch up anytime on these platforms.
Hey, Tony, what you doing?
Playing and just reviewing some of Tubi's best plays.
Tubi, huh?
Total MVP. Here, check it out. We got a huge offensive line.
Yeah, but what if there's an audible?
Tubi has subs for deep into premium easy television shows. Always for the play.
That sounds like a total game changer.
Watch free.
We have Tubi on our Roku TV.
So it appears as if
It's a personal foul
since the ball came loose,
on the bear.
the officials have given the Panthers half the distance on the personal foul. Ball spotted at the 13-yard line.
Okay, I guess we're gonna see some
At the 20.
red zone offense for Carolina.
Yeah, good call. Makes sense.
It's a personal foul on the Bears. Half the distance to the goal. First down at the 13-yard line. Time for some red zone offense. But hopefully some red zone defense from the Bears.
First attempt for Carolina from the Chicago 13.
Bridgewater takes the snap, hands it off, and you're going to go down behind the line of scrimmage. Get down, Mike Davis. That's what you get for leaving.
To help us out with that last play.
Hey, it's one of those weird ones because first of all, you have a hit
He lost a yard to the 14-yard line. Get down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that. Yeah, it looks like a first. 1, 2, bang.
And there is the shoulder, and to the head. But I do like the call. That is an interception. Is it incomplete? Did it hit the ground? A lot of things for them to look at. They ruled incomplete. Therefore, went half the distance to the goal in the first half.
Bridgewater is going to run around and throw it away. 3:44 to go, 3rd and 11. Let's see if we can make a red zone stand. We've already made one of those earlier. From there, it would be about a 32-yard field goal.
Now, this is 3rd down. We talked about the Bears, best in NFL red zone defense. This is exactly where the Bears want to be. They play good max zone down here. And now, if I'm Carolina, I'm trying to flood the zone. What I mean by that, I'm going to have
Titans up on the Texans 14-7.
The same zone to force the communication errors by the Chicago defense.
Bridgewater waiting and eludes the pressure, going to run with it, and he's going to get to the 5. He'll be short. Wait. I was about to say, that's not a first down. He's marked down at about the 6-yard line of Chicago. Do they want to kick the field goal or do they want to go for it? The Falcons are up on the Vikings 10-0. 4th and 2. It looks like they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it here. 3rd and 2 from the 6. They're going to try and draw him offside. And timeout Bears. And the Bears have 1 timeout. Well, they're going to a break. Because of course. The scoreboard was never up. Dang it. Come on, Bears. You a Bears fan?
Underneath every surface that carries a purple badge, there's always been the capacity to amaze. The power to, in the face of a challenge, shatter expectations. And blow predictions out of the water. From the core, everything we have ever built. All the way to the top of where you want to go. And higher still. Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of the Honda Pilot, Passport, and Ridgeline.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here to make dinner time a little easier. Meal times can be overwhelming, especially when you're trying to work, parent, and help with the schooling all at once. So let us help with KFC's $20 fill-ups. It's like a home-cooked meal you don't have to cook.
We have football. We have entertainment.
It takes my wife Tina noticing the bruises, encouraging me to go get screened.
It takes a loving mother who never missed a cancer treatment.
It takes support. It's not something a family can do on their own.
It takes my dad sleeping beside me in the hospital every night.
It takes losing my dad and grandfather to open my eyes to go get screened.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the Braves against Mookie Betts and the Dodgers. The NLCS Game 7.
I'm just glad I can do a full game this time. 3 likes. I'll try to watch that game.
Chiefs, Bills, Monday on Fox, NFL Network, and streaming on Prime Video. Today's game is sponsored by KFC's $20 fill-up. Get contactless delivery now.
I gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you very much.
4th down and 2 coming up for Carolina. They can pick up a first down without getting into the end zone. What would you do here,
Boom.
Jonathan, if you're Matt Rule? I'm Matt Rule. I'm either stressing the edge as I've been doing with Mike Davis on a corner.
Are they gonna go for it? They're gonna go. They're gonna go for it to see if they can get a first down here. They might try and and draw the Bears offside. We'll see what they do. Oh no. He went. No, he got him. Half the distance to the 3. He got him. Another penalty on the Bears on this drive. The Panthers are going to score at this point. Waiting on the inevitable.
Yep.
Hoosiers on infraction.
Yeah, looked like 2 guys jumped right there. Nichols jumped.
Half the distance to the 3-yard line.
Teammates looking like he did it, but I'm surprised that
The 1st and goal from the 3-yard line now. All right, at the 3-yard line. They'll hand it off, but he will not make it to the end zone. I think he may have made it to the 2-yard line though. We'll see where they spot it, but it is 2nd down and goal either way.
Yeah, and this is 4-down territory for Matt Rule. He's looking at the time. You're going to soon get into a 2-minute situation for the half. He told us he wants touchdown. So he's putting an emphasis on running the ball, get play action.
11 plays for 72 yards so far, 540 and counting.
They have bad eyes. We call that bad eyes. Supposed to have man coverage, but you're peeking in the backfield, thinking it's a run, and then your guys run right behind you for a touchdown. So
it's at the 3 still. 2nd goal. They're running out of time. They got it off. Hand it off. Bridgewater's going to keep it, and he didn't make it. That is a touchdown saving tackle right there. And clock stops. 2:05 to go.
With 2:05 on the clock,
Chicago used its last timeout. So Chicago is now out of timeouts.
Chicago again, they played good.
Making an open field tackle there. Get down.
Not on a man because it's match zone. Instead, he's at the edge of the defense, one-on-one open field.
So Chicago uses its last timeout. 2:07.
So the Bears call timeout. They'll give themselves more time with the football.
Packers Bucks is next after this game. Got 2 number 12s going up against each other. Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Those games are always fun. I'm going with the Packers in that one.
The Bears will also start with the football following halftime.
Let's try and give them just a field goal here. Just a field goal would be acceptable. At the 2-yard line. Bridgewater's going to throw under pressure. Throws it for the end zone, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down. Carolina facing 4th and short again. Just before the 2-minute warning. So there will be one more play before the 2-minute warning. Carolina's last chance to score. Are they going to... They're going to go for it, right? Almost had it. Wow, he had it. Dropped it. That would have been a touchdown for DJ Moore. And they're going to go for a field goal here. It's a 20-yard attempt. It's pretty much a gimme. And the field goal is good. I couldn't get the field goal thing up in time. Carolina gets some points before the 2-minute warning. So again, the Bears' red zone defense still up because we held them to 3 points. And we get 2 minutes with the ball, but no timeouts.
And this company. But through it all, we've learned we're better when we come together. A family-led business with 260,000 people working together. Employing more hourly workers and assembling more vehicles in America than any other automaker. We build in America. That's why we build for America.
So we held Carolina to 3 again. Some of my favorite moments in the stream is when your cat gets on the camera Wait, what? Is my cat in the room?
The unprecedented performance of
She's not. We're good.
the fastest 5G in the world. It will change your phone and how businesses do everything.
Alright, I'm back.
Because we have built it the easy way. We built it right.
So we got a 10-6 lead on Carolina.
America's been waiting for, only from Verizon. Introducing Schwab stock slices.
28-24 is still possible.
Anyone can own companies in the S&P 500, even if their shares cost more. At $5 a slice, you could own 10 companies for $50 instead of paying thousands. All commission-free online. Schwab Stock Slices, an easy way to start investing or to give the gift of stock ownership. Schwab, own your tomorrow.
The NFL and Postmates present the plays of the week. The Ravens beat the Bengals behind Lamar Jackson's 2 burgers. And linebacker Patrick Queen's 53-yard burger for a score. And the Rams' Aaron Donald, who leads the league in burgers, led LA to a win on the road with 4 burgers. When all-you-can burgers is think about Postmates, official on-demand food delivery partner of the NFL. Donald Trump, Joe Biden face off.
I see one more political ad!
From COVID to the economy, it all hangs in the balance. It's the final round in the most consequential election of our time. Don't miss the final 2 hours a week on Fox News Channel. America is watching.
We do have Fox News Channel in our package with Xfinity Stream.
For the Carolina offense, both 14 plays, but held to field goals. There are 2 other drives, an interception and a punt. Yeah, I look at the positive and say they overcame the rough start and they've been able to move the ball. Then the negatives.
So Carolina has 2 field goals. Bears have a touchdown and a field goal. Right at the 2-minute warning, too. So we have 2 minutes to move the ball down the field and score a touchdown. And that's out the back. Hang on, let me try something real quick. Doesn't move, we're good. My least favorite part of any game is the halftime report. Let me just do something real fast. This is what I do. I move all the numbers over to the final scoreboard. I don't have a halftime scoreboard, so I gotta make one.
To the Panthers, and look at what the Bears have done on their 3 possessions.
Hang on, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Foles hands it to Montgomery. He gets 3 out of it. So the 28 says, I got to go with a hurry up. Hopefully get down the field, get some points. Got the hurry up offense going on. Ball got to the 28-yard line. Don't sit back. Pass, first down for Montgomery. You got just past the 35 to the 36. We don't have any timeouts, so we got to hurry it up. Minute and a half.
You can see already what the mentality is for the Bears offense. They're looking to just get enough to get a field goal range. So they're okay with these underneath routes getting 5, 10 yards. They're not going to try for the home run. Bill Snow's done a great job bringing those safeties back, not allowing the big play to happen.
There. Half scoreboard's been made. Pass caught there by Jimmy Graham. Gets to the 45-yard line. Clock runs down to a minute left. There. I was just checking a few things with my other scoreboards. We have no timeouts. Foles. Gonna throw, pass. Mooney off his fingertips, so that stops the clock with 42 seconds left. Darnell Mooney could not make the catch. Georgia drops to 4th. Ohio State's 5. UNC tumbles. Yeah, North Carolina lost to Florida State. There's no way Santos makes it from 60. So you want to get deep into field goal range. Oh, I think he's going to try and make him jump. He tried. Didn't work. Foles takes the snap. Good protection. Pass caught. And Montgomery makes it to the 41-yard line of Carolina. So they got to hurry it up. We're running out of time. We're running out of time, and Foles will spike it with 23 seconds. Carlos Santos, that's a long field goal from there, from the 42-yard line. That's at least a 60-yard field goal. There's no way he's making it from that far. Lions are up on the Jags 17-3.
That's what he's saying right now. Santos' career long is 54 yards. Right now, it would be a 60-yard attempt.
It'd be 60, so the snap is 8 yards.
I'm just saying. That's what you've told me. Yeah, let me stretch it out. You want to warm up a little bit?
Foles in the gun. Guys in the backfield shift. Gets it off with 1 second left on the play clock. Foles takes time. Pass is going to be caught by Jimmy Graham. Gets out of bounds. But there is a penalty marker. Broncos up on the pass 12-3. Here's the call. Put your mask on. Holding on the Bears. Oh, it's on the Panthers! So now we're going to the Carolina 37. Not the 377. The 37. There we go.
I don't see it. Maybe a different angle. It looked like he got up near his shoulder pads.
All right. Ball's at the 37. So we have one more play to get a little bit deeper into field goal range. Foles. He'll throw. Pass is nearly picked off. That was almost picked off. So you got to be more careful. That's a long field goal. There's no way Santos is making it from there. Because from there, it's about a 55-yard field goal. His career long is 54. Boom, boom. There were two Panthers there that could have picked it off.
Yeah, I know. You know the feeling. I know the feeling. Unfortunately,
11 seconds left.
Right now, if they don't get rid of the yard, it will be a 55-yard field goal attempt.
Foles, pass, incomplete. I guess he's just throwing it away. Now you kick the field goal. It's a 55-yard field goal, so it's no gimme. There it is. Career long is 54. It's a 55-yard try. It's no gimme. Spot. The kick is good. Carlos Santos from 55. That one was right down Broadway. And there's still 2 seconds left. So the Bears get some points before half. That one is right down Broadway.
Could have given another 5 yards there, Kenny. 2 yards. So a new career long.
Yep, new career long for Carlos Santos, 55.
For the Bears going in at halftime, they get the ball to start the second half. This is what you can ask for. Well, at halftime, coming up with Kurt and the gang. What a game later today on Fox. Green Bay Packers, Tampa Bay Bucks. Oh boy, you talk about a good one. I played against Aaron Rodgers and Brady, and man, you talk about competitive nature of Aaron Rodgers. I'll never forget.
So I wonder if they're just gonna squib it. So the Bears. There we go. And they squib. Oh, it rolls, and it'll be fielded at the 2. And down to the 21, and that is the end of the first half.
Their illustrious careers. Like the first half, brought to you by State Farm.
With the Bears now leading
You
by
got the
7.
Bears up 13-6.
They took a 7-0 lead following the interception by Deshaun Gibson on the Nick Foles to Cole Kmet touchdown pass. 13-6 Bears. And they will get the ball first. And the
Welcome to the Verizon halftime. This is the 5G America's been waiting for.
You heard the man. Welcome to the Verizon halftime. Let's roll these highlights here.
All right, halftime.
Welcome, TV. Thank you, fellas. Well, watching the football team at the New York Giants. Daniel Jones set up. Under pressure, fired down the left side. Gorgeous throw. Beautiful route by Darius Slayton. A 24-yard touchdown. 13-10 Giants up on top of the Washington football team. Bengals at the coach. Joe Mixon, 5 running back out of the great state of Oklahoma. Straight up the middle, 7-yard touchdown. Powered in there, young man. 24-14 now. Bengals on top of the Colts. Philip Rivers with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Falcons at the Vikings. Raheem Morris, new Falcons interim head coach, watches Matt Ryan, the Julio Jones, 2 touchdown passes by Ryan in the first half. That one 20 under the Jones.
This is the first time I've been able to vote, and I'm stressed. Let's go. Yeah, Rock for the AS. I'm watching on the Fox Sports channel. I'm watching on Fox through Xfinity Stream on my Roku TV. Up 13-6 at half. How are the Steelers doing? I have a friend who's a Steelers fan. 24-0. Not in Miami.
Over the visiting Cleveland Browns, Ravens at the Eagles, Lamar Jackson, last year's reigning MVP in the league. Roll right, look, and run, nope, go back, nope, not here, nope.
Need to change
Nick
that.
Foles coming back, 7-yard touchdown. All Ravens 17-0 over the Eagles. Broncos at the Patriots. Cam Newton back after going through the COVID-19 protocol. Newton's back, pass and skip. Deshaun Williams is there for the interception. That leads to a Broncos field goal. Denver 12-3 on top of New England. And the Texans at the Titans. Ryan Tannehill, 3 first half touchdown passes. This one to Adam Humphries, set it up, fired up there. Rule of rawhide. Ooh, yeah. 21-10. Philadelphia properly.
And the game that most of you are watching, the Chicago Bears up by a touchdown at halftime over the Carolina Panthers, Howie behind Nick Foles.
It's been a rainy day. I'll be right back, guys.
Nick Foles being streaky. They started out well.
Let's see what the weather's like.
Nice touchdown drive. Here to Cole Kmet on a 9-yard touchdown out of Notre Dame. Kid, I know people in Chicago want to see more of him. This is Nick Foles. Great touch. Robinson on the out route, 17 yards. Bears defense, not only in this 2018, but as you saw today, they come up big in big situations. Goal line, end of game.
And Michael, your Giants have their first halftime lead of the year taking on Washington.
So you see, we got it to you. Yeah, we do. Hey, it was all about the defense. 2 sacks, 1 interception on the day. Here is Bradbury, the free agent acquisition. Just makes a nice pick right here. Makes a little return with that 19-yard interception. And Leonard Williams, the guy who's an enigma. You don't quite know what you're going to get from him. He looks great. He's just not consistent. With the 14-yard sack there, Logan Ryan with the sack here. And Daniel Jones has been actually played pretty decently. And he showed some wheels. He showed something we haven't seen, a little deceptive speed going down the sideline for a 49-yard.
You're excited.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying not to get too excited, Howie, because I don't want to let down. But still big blue.
With that kind of enthusiasm, how can we not?
I know.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
And Verizon reminds us that it is a big couple of days coming here on Fox. Game 7 of the NLCS between the Dodgers and Braves will come your way tonight after football is done. Of course, tomorrow we got Monday afternoon football here on the Fox lot. The Chiefs and the Bills in what should be a great one. Pre-game coverage starts at 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific. Of course, later on today, it's America's Game of the Week. Trust us. Behind that star, that's Aaron Rodgers. He's taking on Tom Brady and the Bucs.
Fox.
5G is here with a coverage of 5G nationwide and in more cities.
That was so unnecessary. I'm sorry. It's been a wet day all day. I went out for a run earlier, and it drizzled a little bit at the end. 13-6 Bears at half. Let's go Bears, right?
I'm going with Dean Lillard.
What Brady? Oh, Tom.
Courtesy Ford has been voted the best new truck dealership now 5 years in a row by the Reader's Choice Awards. Remember, we're the guys that know what truck guys want, and we'll do the deals other guys won't. Check out these leases. Drive F-150 or Escape for just $399 a month. Explorer's discounted $7,500 at Courtesy Ford, or take a whopping $13,000 off this F-150 XLT. Thanks, Tri-Cities, for voting Courtesy Ford the #1 truck dealer 5 years in a row.
Out-of-state liberals are flooding Iowa with money, over $70 million to elect Teresa Greenfield. Why? Because Greenfield supports their...
What a one cool thing. We can get the St. Louis Blues games on Fox Sports Midwest. Not that I'm a Blues fan. I hate the Blues.
And she supports a government-controlled health insurance system.
13-6 at halftime. I'm going to go and make a few changes to the main scoreboard here. The Bears are going to get the ball to start the second half, which is nice because we have the lead. Boom. I'm going to turn this off here.
But the moment she had the chance, Ernst bought a luxury DC condo. Then Ernst got caught taking thousands in illegal campaign contributions from corporate special interests, just like a typical Washington politician. And the campaign was forced to pay a record-breaking FEC fine. Johnny Ernst has changed all right, and it isn't for the better. DSCC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I don't
Grandma has
care.
one, Dad too, and so does one of the twins next door. Half of Iowans have a pre-existing condition, yet Mary and Ed Miller Meeks supported letting insurance companies use them to deny coverage. Miller Meeks took hundreds of thousands from the insurance and healthcare industries and supported repealing the law guaranteeing coverage for
Actually making some modifications.
Miller Meeks took the cash. Iowans would pay the price. Ask Me People is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Fox 18 News is brought to you by Pro Clean Car Wash and Detailing.
I seriously don't want to see another political ad on here.
It's a special Monday version of Thursday Night Football as the Chiefs take on the Bills. Don't miss it.
Great. Joe Buck's going to be announcing that game. I don't like Joe Buck all that much.
Intense football returns as Justin Fields and the Cincinnati Buckeyes take on Nebraska.
Joni Ernst's promise was she wouldn't change.
I don't want to see any more political ads. I don't know how many times I've had to say it.
Once she had the chance, Ernst bought a luxury DC condo. Then Ernst got caught taking thousands in illegal campaign contributions from corporate special interests, just like a typical Washington politician. And the campaign was forced to pay a record-breaking FEC fine. Johnny Ernst has changed all right, and it isn't for the better. DSCC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
With FS1. It's an all-new prosperous superstars for one special airing. This is awesome! Same night, different channel. FS1 won't know what hit it. All new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern on FS1.
Alright, I just better centered the Carolina Panthers possession arrow.
Unable to cast their ballots. Why? No game plan. What's yours?
November 3rd, draft route, straight to the polls.
If you're there before the polls close, they have to let you vote. Curly, Russ, let's go.
I used my mail-in ballot and checked online to make sure it was counted. I registered early.
I'm going to better center the
I am a voter.
Bears one now, too.
Just the civic engagement of our fans, players, and NFL legends. Make your game plan at NFL.com/goals.
Chicago Bears lead the Carolina Panthers at the half by the score of 13-6 in Charlotte. Second half is coming up next.
It's going to come back. Oh, my God.
Friday, SmackDown moves for 1 week only to FS1. Same night, different channel. Live at 8 Eastern on FS1. I have diabetes and a heart condition. I am one of the millions affected by a pre-existing condition. I'm Gary Moore, and I would never oppose pre-existing conditions. It's a bold-faced lie, and Marie Gleason knows it. Marie Gleason's negative attack ads are totally false, and she should be ashamed.
For my family's health,
There we go. I better center the Packers one, too, for later today.
with the Teresa Greenfield Nancy Pelosi plan, you could lose the health insurance I get from my employer.
and access to choose our doctor. Joni Ernst supports keeping our employer-provided health insurance and fighting to make prescription drugs more affordable. When it comes to my family's health, I'll take Joni.
There we go.
Over Greenfield and Pelosi.
And I can't wait for this political stuff to end in November after election day is long over.
Save big on our 2020 inventory now. Grab more all-wheel drive, $189 a month, or buy with zero down. You Camry all-wheel drive, $199 a month, or buy with zero down. New Highlander all-wheel drive, $329 a month, or buy with zero down. Get 0% APR 60-month financing with zero down. Highland Toyota on John Deere Road at 53rd Street. Only for scheduling at-home appointment at HighlandToyota.com.
When it comes to coverage for pre-existing conditions, Joni Ernst is denying the truth.
The facts. Ernst helped write the bill that allows insurance companies to take away coverage for pre-existing conditions.
And voted 4 times to make that the law.
It's why drug and insurance industries gave her campaigns over $600,000.
Insurance companies win.
Families with pre-existing conditions lose.
Another example of Joni Ernst siding with special interests, not Iowa.
SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
With Halloween just around the corner, liberal Marie Gleason is trying to trick Iowans. Gleason says she's independent, but supports eliminating your private insurance for a one-size-fits-all government-run plan that eliminates choice. Marie Gleason, scary plans that hurt Iowa.
Local programming is being brought to you by Courtesy Ford.
To play this NFL season, it takes medical experts developing safety protocols, cleaning crews sanitizing every surface, doctors and athletic trainers overseeing screening and testing, engineers finding innovative solutions to new challenges, and the entire NFL family doing their part to protect each other. As the situation with COVID-19 evolves, so do our safety measures.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions.
We could easily be down 14-13 right now. But our defense is making red zone stop after red zone stop. It's great. Progressive game flow. Flow from Progressive. We only have 1 touchdown so far. But a lot of field goals. And I'm not particularly happy about it. Progressive game flow is over. And third quarter is about to get underway. Bears are going to get the ball.
13-6 as we get set for the second half. I'm Kenny Albert. He's Jonathan Vilma. And he is also a 3-time Pro Bowl linebacker, which means he loves talking about defense. The defense, one of the big stories on both sides in the first half.
Yeah, let's start with the Chicago defense. Done a tremendous job. Started on Pop with the interception, led to the touchdown for the Bears. And then the Panthers defense, they've done a good enough job right now holding the Bears offense. It's come down to the red zone. That's what it is. The Bears have capitalized. The Panthers have not.
Carolina held to field goals during 2 of their trips inside the 20.
Pass yards, Bears 114, Panthers 7. Rush yards, Panthers 78, Bears 13. Red zone trips, Bears 1 for 2, Panthers 0 for 2. 1 takeaway for the Bears, none for the Panthers, and 2 sacks for the Bears, none for the Panthers. That's just to read all that really quick. Here we go. And kickoff. Second half is underway with a touchback. A little bit of a... need to do this. There we go. All... Shannon, where's your mask? Put it on! You're going to leave. Matt Nagy, first possession, a big one, I agree.
And as Shannon well knows, and you do as well, Jonathan, what that means is
6th game, 3rd one on Fox. No, 4th one on Fox. Nowhere to go there on first down.
Neither of those things are very easy to do. It's hard to not score at all in the third quarter over the course of 5 games. It's hard to score 55 points in the fourth quarter of 5 games.
Yeah, and he referenced the offense as as a slumping baseball hitter, right? He said that, you know, if you
Foles 14 for 20, 114 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. But we'll see how those stats change moving forward in this game. 28 to 20, 28-24 still possible. Foles gonna throw, caught there. No, it's incomplete. Demetrius Harris could not haul it in there. He couldn't pull it in. 3rd down.
They've been great in the final 2 minutes of both halves. They had a field goal at the end of the first half today. And they've gone on these big runs. They've trailed by as many as 13 in 3 of their 4 wins this season. And make no bones about it, Kenny, it's the quarterback play.
3rd and 11.
Quarterback play is what sets the tone for the offense.
And they got the Panthers.
Like a basketball team with these big runs.
Yeah, that calls Nick Foles a streaky 3-point shooter. That's how he looks to me.
It's on Carolina. Now it becomes a 3rd and 6.
So it will be 3rd and 6 instead of
from the 21.
Because they're not running different plays. It's just a matter of connecting on those same plays. So for whatever reason, Nick Foles, streaky 3-point shooter.
Bears 3 for 5 on 3rd down. Panthers 2 for 7. 14-13 to go in the 3rd. Or I could just say we're 47 seconds in. At the 29, I mean. Foles under pressure, gets away. He points out a receiver. Now he's going to run and make it to the 1st down. Out past the 35 to the 36-yard line. Foles is not the fastest quarterback out there, but he can run. If you look at our other quarterback, Trubisky, he can run. I'm telling you right now. If I'm the GM, if I'm Ryan Pace, I want a quarterback that can throw and run. That can do both. You see a light in the windows and behind me. Whoa, it's a flea flicker. Foles hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete, but a flag. A flag down in the secondary here. We'll see what the call is. Ravens up on the Eagles 17-0. Broncos still up on the Pats 12-3.
Just trying to plead their case. Yeah, a little trickeration by the Bears. They're going to do a flea flicker. And you see Devon Williams. Looks like he's going to block. And then, boom, all of a sudden he just gets out there. And then they give you a call for the illegal contact. But that ball was severely underthrown. I don't know if they call CI.
Pass interference on Carolina. I'll take the call, but I don't know about that. I'll take it, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll take the call. I'll take it. You know, you're going to get calls. You're going to get calls. Take advantage of those calls and score a touchdown.
Underthrown by at least 15 yards on that one. There was no way that anybody was going to make a play on that football. Bears gained 21 yards.
There have been 11 penalties total. Panthers have lost 51 yards on penalties. On 6 penalties, Bears have lost. Looks like, I think it's at 32 on penalties. Ball is at the 43-yard line. Cordell Patterson is going to run with it. Going to put 43 there. It'll be 2nd down. I think it's 2nd and 8 from the 41 of Carolina, I think.
This is a guy who is tied for the all-time NFL record. He once completed 5 consecutive passes.
Yeah, that's like hitting 10 3-pointers in a row, and then going 2 for 10 on your next 10 3-pointers. And it goes back to they had a lot of dink and dunk early on.
All right. Foles in the gun. Miller in motion. Foles eludes the pressure. Pass is dropped, and a little bit of late contact there. No flag. Third 9. I love that scoreboard. I keep looking at it.
The way that he goes about doing his business, he says he can sense when he starts to get hot. He said, "Hey, we all go through ups and downs. That's just the NFL."
And Nick Foles has a huge fan, and Doug
Foles and the Bears at the 42. Empty backfield. Hurry up! Snap. Foles. Good protection. Takes time. Throws short. Batted down. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th down. We can kick a field goal from there. I'm kidding. So I guess we're going to punt again.
This play was started because of a Sue Douglas over on Allen Robinson. This ball is way late by Nick Foles. It was because he was staring down Allen Robinson on the other side. Jimmy Chin, that's great effort right there to knock that ball out.
Bears are going to punt this one away.
So when you look back at those 2 possessions, Jonathan, for the Bears, ended the first half, started the second half, they come away with
O'Donnell. High punt. Where is it going to come down? At the 1. Down it! At the 3!
Inside the 5. So O'Donnell getting the Panthers deep.
Took a little bit of a Carolina bounce, but
Sheriff McManus getting downfield on special teams.
This one very good. My forearms look bigger.
They look the same.
I've been spinning faster recently. I think they're getting bigger. Feel them.
Yeah, they're bigger.
Yeah, cool.
Starters who stay with Progressive save over $750 on average. Wow, I don't care.
You can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
No matter how you family, it's better than Hyundai Palisade. From the brand with more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. We are a team. We are a family.
Trash DirecTV, trash Uverse.
The football fans.
The only good one is Xfinity. Wait, is that a folding phone? The Z Fold 2?
Tessa's getting her holiday shopping done early at Amazon. So come December,
5G's gonna flop. Watch.
holiday shops out. Nobody's taking this photo off their fridge. Tessa.
It takes a young fan who's fighting his cancer journey and told me that you got what it takes, Coach. You're going to win this battle.
To clean it away, they may have to get a little dirty.
I'm gonna deal with this face. First thing I do is wipe up.
LA's finest tomorrow at 8/7 Central on Fox. Today's game is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Syracuse has a great touchdown horn.
Carolina Panthers with some great history, but this season a new head coach, new starting quarterback, Cam Newton now in New England. Teddy Bridgewater.
Boom. At the 3-yard line. Let's see if we can get a safety here. Make it a 15-6 ball game. I'd like to see that. Well, that's not going to happen because we just let him run right by us again. Why can't we ever make stops behind the line of scrimmage? We can't tackle for loss anymore.
I love that Teddy Bridgewater has erased that stigma of being just a game manager. Remember, he was at Minnesota, then he went over to the Jets, and comes down to the Saints. Everyone said, oh, he can just manage a game. He can't really produce on the offensive side.
2nd and 4 from the 9-yard line. There's no chance of a safety. We're not going to get a safety. Well, you can get down at about the 10-yard line.
We spoke with offensive coordinator Joe Brady. He's only 3 years older than Bridgewater. They both grew up in South Florida. Brady followed Teddy's high school career. They worked together with the Saints. 2018, and Brady told us Bridgewater loves football, he's always thinking football, and he's incredibly smart. And they both picked up so much from Sean Payton, Pete Carmichael, Drew Brees in New Orleans.
3rd and 3. We're not going to make a stop here. Watch. Ball on the Carolina 10. They need the 13. Bridgewater in the gun. Empty backfield. Two receivers right, one left. Two left, I mean. Bridgewater gonna throw it. The pass is caught. Oh my gosh! 20-yard reception, leading up and over the defender. And it'll be 1st and 10. Why can't we ever make 3rd down stops outside of our red zone? Wow, what a catch by the Anderson. At the 30-yard line now is Carolina. Bridgewater in the gun. Hands it off and, of course, runs right by. Oh, ball comes out! It's going to be picked up by Akeem Hicks! And the Bears recover a fumble. And the Bears take over in Carolina territory. Wow. Mike Davis ball. Is that out before? Oh, yeah, that ball is out. Eddie Jackson forced the fumble. And it looks like Akeem Hicks with the recovery. It is Akeem Hicks with the recovery. Man, this defense, I love it! I love it! Ball is at the 22-yard line, so just outside of the Carolina red zone. Foles throws it, the pass is going to be picked off. And we give it right back to Carolina. Why would you not throw it away in that situation? Throw it away! What are you doing? Oh my God.
USA insurance for this season. And the veterans that never quit on their team. When being a fan gets tough.
Gave it right to Carolina. I'm the only one watching. Well, not anymore. We got 2 watching.
So saving on auto insurance is...
Man, we had to get points out of that. We didn't take advantage.
Saving a little extra goes a long way. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
The man, the myth, the legend. The comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out pizzas the hut.
Let's take a call.
Tony, my fantasy team's up by 40 and all my opponent has left is his kicker.
You guys know what that means. It's long time.
The Martins here just realized they outbid their mom, so they used Rocket Mortgage to finance their next home. Need to know if your next home fits your budget and your family? Rocket can.
This season, watch football when you want. Every snap from every game. All the plays in just 45 minutes. And learn from the players. NFL Game Pass, where football never stops. Go to NFL.com/Game Pass to start your free trial.
Hey, Tony, what you doing?
We're reviewing some of TV's best plays. They got such a deep bench, great movies and television shows. There's always more to play.
Why did Nick Foles not throw that away?
Tonight on Fox.
Throw right to the defender.
It's Game 7 of the NLCS. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the Braves against Mookie Betts and the Dodgers.
Are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding, Joe Buck.
After football.
Today's game is sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. For the personalized loan for home loans, Rocket can.
Nick.
Turnovers on back-to-back plays. Nick Foles probably should have thrown that one out of bounds.
I know, Kenny Albert. Don't remind me.
Picked off by Jeremy Chin, so the Panthers get the ball right back, starting from their 9.
Bridgewater. 4-man rush. Throws the pass incomplete and intercepted! Eddie Jackson scores! Touchdown, Chicago! But a penalty. What's the call? What? Wow. Are you serious right now? That revokes the touchdown.
I don't know what thing. All I know is that Kyle Fuller read this route so beautifully, he just got there too early. He sees it. He squats.
How is that pass interference?
Clearly over the back. He's not even going to argue. He knows he was there too early. They're saying it was tipped. Which would take away the pass interference. It would. I can't tell.
Go to review. Review it.
It was tipped, and it doesn't look like Nagy's going to challenge it. There's Davis.
Mike Davis down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Dave Trevathan. No,
Well,
it wasn't tipped there.
should be 20-6 right now.
Did not look like it was tipped. No.
And we have an injured Chicago Bear. It's Buster Screen, I think.
So the medical staff tending to Buster Screen.
Yep. Going to a break, aren't you? Yep. Of course.
This is my body of proof.
That's unfortunate, refs. They do. They do suck. Almost a third consecutive turnover.
And clear skin at PSA.
Humira targets and blocks the source of inflammation that contributes to joint pain and irreversible damage.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Humira is proven to help stop further joint damage.
What more proof? Ask your rheumatologist about Humira citrate-free.
If you can't afford your medicine, AbbVie may be able to help.
Introducing pretzel bacon pub
Oh, Quincy Bell screaming.
Nothing will distract you from the pretzel bun and beer cheese. Not even all the comments on the 50-pound stick of your pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Download the app to order ahead and get Wendy's rewards.
Listen, I don't want to have this much fun, but the Rivers need me.
You think you want to sit around all day playing video games? No. But I'm doing it for the Rivers. What are the Rivers?
Sugar Core's Hard Seltzer helps save a river. Each pack restores 500 gallons of river water.
Hey, Jacob State Farm. I may have told her Sugar you give her the Rogers rating for her insurance.
Well, that's just fine, considering the Rogers rate isn't real.
Yeah, but I'm sure you had to probably pull some strings or something.
These refs are jokes. Quincy Bell is streaming this too.
Offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Anyway, get the Rogers rate.
That's his NFL Week 7. I gotta revert that. There. It's now Week 6.
Like a good neighbor,
State Farm is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's Week 6, not Week 7. I'm fixing it right now on the other one too for Packers and Bucks.
The Bears have started 2 drives across midfield, while the Carolina Panthers have started 4 drives inside their own 12-yard line. The score should be much more than 13-6 for the Bears. You need to capitalize on those opportunities, not turn the ball right back over.
Boom.
Second down and 10 for the
Bridgewater. Gonna throw. Pass is going to be caught again by that Anderson guy. Robbie Anderson. Stop.
38 yards. Biggest play of the day on either side. And what's amazing is Jalen Johnson's respecting his speed by giving him off man. And you know, I don't think he thought Bridgewater.
Wow. That Robbie Anderson guy. Oh my God.
I say that window in between Jalen Johnson, the corner, and Deshaun Gibson, the safety over there.
Ball is at the 41-yard line of Chicago. We can't make stops unless it's in the red zone. Delay! Delay game! Should be delay game on the Panthers. Yes! It's now going to be at the Chicago 46-yard line.
36 receptions over the first 5.
Boom.
The Carolina Panthers record 4th in the entire league over the first 5 weeks. The first thing that pops out is his speed. He is lightning fast, and then you start to say, well, what else can he do? That's what Joe Brady said, right? They thought he was just a deep threat.
Robbie Anderson, 4 targets for 3 receptions, 64 yards and counting.
In the route tree for the Panthers, and he's been a tremendous receiver.
Bridgewater going to throw. 3-man rush, 4-man rush. And he's pressured, down he goes! And touch him down at the Carolina 45. A loss of 9. And it's going to be 2nd and a mile.
Every time Teddy Bridgewater gets in trouble, it's when he gets on his
2nd and 24.
Get on your back foot, either throw it, incomplete, throw it away, do something. But every time he's taken a sack or had issues, it's because he's looking, he pumps the ball, he's not going to have time. The Bears' defensive front is too good.
2nd and a mile here. 2nd and 24 here.
And then third again.
At the 45-yard line of Carolina, Bridgewater probably going to throw deep. No one throws short. Pass is going to be caught out past the 50 to about the Chicago 49-yard line. About a 6-yard gain. But it's still going to be 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 18, to be specific with you. To be specific, 3rd and 18, but it's still 3rd and a mile.
He cannot wait. If he waits, the Khalil Macks are going to come, the Key Hicks are going to come, Robert Quinn's are going to come, and make it an even worse situation for him. Right now, they're just playing for field position. I can see them trying to take a shot. Then they punt the ball back up the Bears' offense, and that'll be that's a plus for the Panthers if they can do that.
3rd and 18. Bridgewater, 3-man rush. Bridgewater taking way too much time. Pass is caught wide open and down shy at about the 36-yard line. And the Bears come up with a stop. So the Panthers will probably kick a field goal here. Out comes the field goal unit. And injured Chicago Bear again.
Yeah, they got enough on that play to play for a field goal. And look, you're down 13-6, so no need to be conservative. Get aggressive. And Eddie Jackson shaking up. Hopefully he's okay. And it's not like the Bears' offense has wowed you in this second half. So I don't see any reason why you wouldn't go for a field goal right here if I'm Matt Rule. So Joey Sly with a couple of chip shots earlier from 21.
This is a long field goal. It's at the
55. This will be a 54-yard attempt.
54 yards. On a 4th and 5. Here we go. 54-yard field goal. This is a long field goal. 54 yards. Santos hit from 55 earlier. Snap. Spot. The kick is wide right. That is the last thing Carolina needed, and the Bears are going to take over on the missed field goal. The ball's going to be back at the 44 of Chicago. That's where they're going to start their next drive. Because when there's a missed field goal, the other team starts at the spot of the kick. In this case, the 44. Panthers suck. Bears all the way. Christian Jackson. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Wide right. I'll put a wide right. I'll remove that last message that I sent out. Wide right. Because that's what it was. It was wide right. See, I want to see what Quincy Bell's reaction was to it.
Squeeze in. Pull up a chair. Because life's just better. We believe there's always room to one more. Ritz, the taste of welcome. Fox Wednesdays. Can you tell if someone can sing without ever hearing their voice?
I'm so nervous.
It's the most emotional episode yet.
This game's gonna kill me.
All new I Can See Your Voice returns after the World Series. Wednesdays on Fox.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden face off one last time, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
Bears' next game is a Monday night game. Probably not going to be able to stream unless we somehow don't have school Tuesday. So yeah, the Bears made a 55-yarder, but the Panthers missed a 54-yarder.
Go to NFLshop.com and gear up.
Don't miss a whole new group of celebrities.
That is the greatest costume ever.
All new Masked Singer, Wednesdays after the World Series on Fox, and catch up anytime on these platforms.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match your favorites for just $5.
Does not rule his Carolina
Boom.
Panthers coming off 3 consecutive victories, but trailing today
At the 44-yard line, the Bears take over. Foles hands it off to Montgomery. Nowhere to go. He's going to lose a yard.
once again, Jonathan, Chicago not able to get much going in the run game. Right, and going back to Matt Rule, I can understand why he's so mad. We can talk about the big plays that they made and they moved the ball.
Apparently it's no gain.
Blah, blah, blah.
There we go. I just got to hit the undo button twice, and there you go. Clock runs under 6 minutes.
And they are losing this game. This plays right into the Bears. This is what the Bears want. Sloppy game. Defense makes some plays. Offense struggles. At the end of the day, they win. So if you're the Panthers,
It is 2nd and 11. Boom, boom. Hit the redo button twice. Foles in the gun empty backfield. Throws it to the side. Pass is going to be caught by Allen Robinson. He'll be out of bounds with 5:26 on the clock.
you called it a throwback 4-1. They're only scoring 21 points a game. They're not one of these teams. This season in the NFL, you have 7 teams averaging 30. But they're 4-1, second place in their division. And doing it with the defense leading the way. They've had some big fourth quarter comebacks.
Come on, Giants. Please lose to Washington. Wow, 80-19 on the rushing yards for the Panthers. Bears are up in passing yards by 3, 120 to 117. Ball's on the 49-yard line. 3rd and 5. Pass caught. Cordero makes the catch. Are they coming back? Ooh, touchdown. All right, it was like 21-0 earlier. So it's on the Carolina 43-yard line. Takes the snap, hands it off to Montgomery. Trying to get something here. Probably got about 5 yards to the 38 of Carolina. Let's see if we can come out of here with some points. I want points in general, just points. I don't care if it's a touchdown or a field goal. I would prefer a touchdown, but a field goal would be fine because it put us up by 2 scores. It put us up by 10 points. It put us up by 2 scores. I've heard Kenny Albert quite a bit watching Fox. Catch. And it gets through the tackle to the 30-yard line exactly. So an 8-yard gain on 2nd down. And there's another first. So we're getting close to the red zone here. Boom. Is that Jimmy Graham? Ball's right at the 33. Tight end Jimmy Graham, 4 targets, 4 receptions for 27 yards, which isn't bad. Foles in the gun is going to throw the pass. Wide open is Darnell Mooney to the 12-yard line. I definitely don't want no stinking field goal now. I definitely don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown. I want a freaking touchdown. Darnell Mooney got wide open. He's out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. We'll see it here. Right on the 12. Foles hands it off. And Montgomery! Did he break the plane? He'll be at the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Chicago. This drive is going pretty well. This might be our big drive, man. We have an injured Carolina Panther. Is he in? We'll see here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now he's short.
And you go back to Matt Rule and why he was so frustrated with his offense.
And we have an injured Carolina Panther.
The Bears are going to get hot.
This might be that drive where we score another touchdown.
Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Now this from Lowe's.
Things have been a little different at 11:01.
Now let's see here.
But trust us, 11:01 is better than ever. Because this one has a stepdad breakfast buffet. This one has heated seats. This one has a mile-high cheering section. And this one's open all night long. So even if we can't all be at 11:01 Russell, we can still put the home in home team.
Justin Burris will be replaced by the rookie out of Temple, Sam Franklin, with the Chicago Bears looking for their first points of the season in the third quarter. 1st and goal from inside the Carolina.
Eagles score crazy touchdown.
Did it on the arm of Nick Foles. David Montgomery gets that run. But you see a defense now that's on their heels because Nick Foles is finally getting hot. And you see that how it affects the defense for the Panthers. 4-4 on this drive. And that's all.
Oh, that is a crazy touchdown. He fumbled before the end zone. Then they recovered it there. TD. That is pretty crazy. The Bears are trying to get their first points in the third quarter this season. 5 games, we haven't scored points in the third.
In 3 tight ends, Graham, Kmet, and Harris. 1st and goal.
I can see the
All right, 2:47. 1st and goal from the 1. Just running up the middle with Montgomery.
Only 1 rushing touchdown on the season. Let's get a little light for the offensive line. Get them going. Get them excited.
They're waiting to move the Morris.
Yeah, he's still
Out of the lane.
on.
Get out of the way, please.
Here comes the cart.
Yeah, they're bringing the cart out. Get him on the cart quickly. Well, not quickly. Let him take his time. Take his time.
New York Jet, Cleveland Brown, Oakland Raiders.
Take first and take his time.
It's okay, Katie. You never want to see that.
And then, let's see, what did he do here? I don't know what he did, but he definitely did something.
Well, that David Montgomery's face mask helmet when makes a tackle is right on the
Falcons are up on the Vikings 23-7. Cart's gone. Well, it's going to the tunnel.
Anything too serious.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal, pretty much on the goal line. Are they going to sneak it? No, they're going to hand it off. Montgomery is short. Now it's actually on the 1-yard line with a 2nd and goal.
Panthers getting a good push up front. And it goes back to the Bears
Now,
offense.
I don't want a field goal. I want a freaking touchdown.
Anything special. This is just goal line offense, goal line defense. You know, man on man.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
And I go back and say they only have 1 rushing touchdown, and that goes back to the mentality.
At the 1-yard line. Is this where we pass it? Or is it going to be like a play action, maybe a draw? I don't even know.
2nd and goal.
Montgomery shifts to the right of Foles. Hands it off. He is in for the touchdown, it looked like. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. and they lead 19-6. And the Bears get their first points in the third quarter this year. They lead 19-6.
There we go, Bears. David Montgomery, still after all I had to make the second effort. Uh-oh. His hand elbow down.
Oh no. This might come back.
Looks like he was down just before that ball crossed the line.
Hurry up, get it off. Oh, they're reviewing it. No.
The previous play is under review.
Let me shift that under review sign.
Players under review. You thought the hand was down, the elbow.
We're going to go to a break, so this might come back.
You fight for your dreams. You live for
Rockford EAS, I don't know. I think it's going to come back. I think it's going to come back.
Because the fighting spirit is one we all share. And on election day, that spirit has a voice. If it's worth fighting for,
There's nobody sitting in my basement.
Liddell, root for those with fighting spirit.
Hola, soy J Balvin, and I'm dropping my McDonald's order. Let it go. Hey, Big Mac. And I'm Mario McFlurry. There you go. The J Balvin meal. Get it on the McDonald's app, and the McFlurry is on there.
Did you see what Clemson did to Georgia Tech yesterday? 73-7?
And the veterans that never quit on their team.
How is that possible?
Being a fan gets tough, and stretching your budget gets even tougher. Our agents put in the time and legwork for you. So saving on auto insurance is easy. Because saving a little extra goes a long way. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
USAA.
The Masked Singer has had some big NFL surprises. And last Wednesday, another shocker.
Mark Sanchez sucks. The butt fumble.
From the Portland Trailblazers, Tito Torello, Tom Brady knocking in my head for some reason.
I think Trent's bad guessing is rubbing off on you.
All new Masked Singer after the World Series, Wednesdays on Fox. A special Monday edition of NFL on Fox.
Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen and the Bills.
Toughest test. Chiefs, Bills, Monday on Fox. NFL Network. It's streaming on Prime Video.
And again, it's a 400-year-long commercial break. They go to a commercial break for a review. There it is.
No touchdown by Pereira. Do you agree?
100%.
It's down at the 1-yard line. They're down just short, so it's going to be 3rd and goal.
The elbow's down yet. And replay's good at piecing shots together. So you look from the end zone, there's the elbow down, you know it's short, they make the right decision.
All right, thanks, Mike. We agree. Jonathan called it. So the points taken off the board. It will be 3rd and goal.
So it is still 13-6. There, I had to take it back on the scoreboard. Here we go. Just sneak it. Get in there. Touchdown! Nick Foles is in for the touchdown! And now it's 19-6.
Big breath of fresh air.
Now it's 9-6 on 3rd and goal.
Because he's saying, what call do I have to make to finally score a rushing touchdown from the 1-inch yard line?
So Nick Foles gets into the end zone this time. And it's 19-6. Probably going to be 20-6 after the extra point.
In the 3rd quarter, not they have. Some extra time.
It took 6 games for us to score in the 3rd quarter. I don't get it. All right.
How do you manage that?
Possession arrow is now orange.
And then score 55 points in the 4th quarter, which leads the league.
Carolina's pretty competitive.
Awaiting confirmation. All scoring plays reviewed. He has.
Are you reviewing it again?
New York. It is a touchdown.
It's a touchdown. They just confirmed it.
The Bears can be happy about Foles. Lights out. On
Nick Foles is great. Ball to 15. Snap spot. The kick is down Broadway. 20-6.
The extra point. Bears lead by 14.
We are now up by 2 scores. And it's a strong 2 scores, too. 20-6.
How about your experience against Tom Brady? Yeah, when I was a kid, I'll never forget 2007.
That's a big score for the Bears. A great drive. It got down to the 1-inch line where we couldn't score on 2nd and goal because Montgomery's elbow was down short. And now it is 20-6 Chicago.
So you go and he says, Eric Coleman, safety 26. He's going to blitz. Hey, wow, you got the out route.
So now it's a Bears touchdown for real. 1:44 left in the 3rd quarter. The Bears lead 20-6. There's the kickoff in the end zone. And they'll start at the 25-yard line.
At the 25, so that was back in 2007. Jets Patriots, of course. Nick Foles and the Eagles beat Tom Brady and the Pats in the Super Bowl, and Foles did it again last week. Yeah, Foles has a knack for beating Tom Brady, right? Just like Eli Manning had a knack for beating Tom Brady. But you talk about one of the best quarterbacks ever to do it. I mean, he was so smart. He did it with how many receivers? A plethora of receivers. There's never a one-person combination that he had or connection.
Here we go, ball at the 25.
Him being that good and that accurate and that sound, understanding defenses.
20-6. We now have a substantial lead. Bridgewater gonna throw. Caught at the 40. Oh, it's incomplete. And it'll be 2nd down. Boom. Mute that.
That's the matchup they've been wanting. They tried to exploit in the first half, had some success, couldn't score touchdowns with it, trying to come back to it.
I just wish the game was a bit closer. I'm kidding! I'm a Bears fan! Are we? Please don't be the cardiac Bears. 1:40 to go in the 3rd. Bridgewater takes the snap, 4-man rush. Under pressure, the pass is deflected and almost picked off by Danny Trevathan. And it'll be 3rd and 10. I thought that was a safety. And then there's the int. And there's the fumble.
They haven't done anything different with the game plan. They said the front four, we're going to rush. They've done a tremendous job.
3rd and 10 from the 25. Let's see if we can get a 3 now here.
Red zone, same thing. I mean, this is textbook caliber.
Bridgewater, high snap. Looks to throw. Gets it off the pass. Caught. It's going to be a 1st down. Every time. 3rd down becomes a 1st down. Wait, they're marking him at the 36-yard line. 4th and inches. They're gonna hand it off, and he made it. Because of course.
Trailing by 14, Carolina will maintain control of the football. Now a flag.
There is a flag. Get the flag thing up there. Damn it! What are you doing?
The Panthers hurry to the line, and we hurry to Los Angeles.
Thanksgiving Ravens up 17-6.
Sorry for the language, sort of. Lamar Jackson doing what he does best, scoring touchdowns. Ball's at the 39.
Ravens looking to win for the 5th time in 6 games. So are the Bears. They lead this one by
Bridgewater takes the snap, hands it off. Only gets, looks like 3 on 1st down. 4. Time ticks down, 30 seconds to go. Is it at the 44 then?
all afternoon long. The 3 sacks, the 2 takeaways, the interception early, which led to a Chicago touchdown.
So we have a couple of touchdowns now. On the 44, they got a... All right, 10 seconds left, 11. Now we got 10. Looks like they're going to get the play. Screen pass. Penalty flag is down, taken down to the backfield, but there is a flag. We'll see what it is. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. Of course. So now it's 2nd and 1.
To say that's a big blow for the offense is an understatement.
Uh-oh, I think Mike Davis is done.
Coming in for Christian McCaffrey, he's done everything that they've asked of him in the run game and in the pass.
See if they can get it off. They cannot.
Now you're looking at Trent Cannon.
Oh, they got him down. I thought there was no time left. And there's another flag. Another flag as time expires. I think it's going to be against Chicago. Here's the call. Wait. And they're going to discuss it further.
Now, I was talking about the pressures, Kenny. Robert Quinn, Khalil Mack.
So this quarter is not over.
3% of the pressures on Tom Brady last week against the Bucs, and most since 2017. And I bring that up because you want to know mentally what's going on in the quarterback.
Here's the call. Oh, come on! Another 12-man penalty? How many times are we going to too many men on the field penalty?
Drive, Bears thought was 12 men in the huddle. Yeah, Chapoyano's going to have to get that straightened out quickly. Either stay in one personnel grouping.
Is that it for the third? It's a first down then. To the Chicago 46. 1 on time down. The quarter can't end on a defensive penalty, so they're going to run one more play.
12 men in the huddle. They get a Freeman.
Good news for Carolina. Jonathan is Mike Davis. What's the deal, all right?
So they got 1 on time down. Bridgewater 11 for 20 for 148 yards and a pick. Ball's at the 46 of Chicago. And what in the world? They got a little trickery. Run to the outside, and he only gets 1 out of that. To the 45, so it did not work for yardage-wise, but it did get him 1, and that is the end of the third quarter. I'll be right back, guys.
Start Saturday strong. With the return of Big Ten football in a can't-miss Big Noon Saturday on Fox. It's championship bust for Justin Fields and the 6th-ranked Buckeyes. The electrifying QB leads the way against the Big Red Machine in the first test of the season. It all starts with a special Big Noon kickoff live from the shoe. And then it's Nebraska, Ohio State, all part of Big Noon Saturday on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
To clean up LA, they may have to get a little dirty.
I gotta deal with this face. First thing I do is wipe up.
LA's finest tomorrow at 8/7 Central on Fox. Joni Ernst promised us she wouldn't change.
I don't intend to go to Washington, D.C. and buy a big fancy house.
But the moment she had the chance, Ernst bought a luxury D.C. condo. Then Ernst got caught taking thousands in illegal campaign contributions from corporate special interests, just like a typical Washington politician. And her campaign was forced to pay a record-breaking FEC fine. Joni Ernst has changed all right, and it isn't for the better. DSCC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I'm Sherry Bustos, and I approve this message.
Behind the TV ads, who's the real Esther Joy King? She just moved from Chicago to run for Congress. The hand-picked candidate of Washington insiders who want to cut the Social Security and Medicare you've earned. King would even take health care away from millions and repeal protections for people with pre-existing conditions. Not one of us, and not for us. That's the real Esther Joy King.
To all our MediaCom customers, thank you.
We just want to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us to keep your family connected.
We'll do whatever it takes. Yep, we got you.
Yeah, thank you so much for being patient and your support.
You all are the reason that we do what we do, and we couldn't do it without you.
So thank you. We appreciate you, and please stay safe.
Thank you for being a part of our media comm family. You're the best. Thank you.
It's time. Buy your first home with help from Mel Foster Co.
Matt Nagy and the Bears with a 14-point lead as we begin the fourth quarter. They finally scored in the third. They lead the league in fourth quarter points after finishing last a season ago. That's the way to finish. You talk about it, coaches talk about it all the time. They have done something right as far as coaching and getting the players to understand you've got to finish. Bears defense on the field. They've had a strong game. Second down and 9 for Carolina. Empty backfield for the Panthers. Bridgewater on second down. Again, can't find anyone. He takes off. He's inside the 40. Roquan Smith brings it down at the 38. It will be third down and 2. At that time, a rare 3-man rush by the Chicago Bears. Usually they rush 4. They went 3 and decided to stay in coverage. That's why Teddy Bridgewater had to take off. Panthers quickly back up to the line as Bridgewater hands it on to Davis, and he will not get there. Bears are ready for it this time. The biggest difference we talked about early on in the game, how the Panthers
it's back.
always managed to get
Sorry, I'm late.
on the outside of our safety. This time, the defensive end keeping the
It's the fourth quarter.
Mike Davis back inside to the big guy.
No! No, I X'd it out!
Cleaning that up. Now we're talking.
No!
Because being down 14 to this Bears defense.
You gotta be kidding me.
28 to any other defense.
I hope my live stream is still going. It better still be going. They got the first down. How did I press the function key?
And Mike Davis is tough. You mentioned how he runs angry, gets upset if the first guy makes a tackle.
Looks like we're good.
To break that first tackle. That was a much-needed fourth down conversion.
All right, we're back. I don't have the scoreboard up, though. Bridgewater gonna throw. The pass is going to be incomplete, but a flags. How many penalties are we gonna get? This gives me some time to set the scoreboard up, which might take some time. Of course, it's on the Bears. Are you serious at the spot of the foul?
I'm watching. Here's the first and most important part. The defender has every right to the football as a wide receiver. They both have the same right to the football. So you tell me that if he's going to be locked up, this is PI. He's looking back. He jumps.
It's going to be first and goal now at the 1. First and goal at the 1. That touchdown deserves an asterisk. They only got that touchdown because they got a bad call. It's a one-score game now. 28-24, still entirely possible. I don't think that's going to be the score, though. They only made it into the end zone on that play because of an asterisk call. That was a horrible call.
A one-score game again for this Panthers team. So
Mike Davis scores on a 1-yard rushing touchdown. Here's the point after. The kick is right down Broadway, and it's 20-13, just like that.
Johnson on DJ Moore, and one play later, the Panthers score. Early fourth quarter, 7-point game in Charlotte.
I'm telling you, I don't know about that PI call. I didn't like that call one bit. long as we can still win this game. See if we can still win this game. But it's looking good. Carolina's been competitive. Chicago's been competitive. Both sides have been competitive, which is what I like. When both sides are going at each other.
Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
I don't know about that PI call, man. That was not a good call. Now it's only 20-13.
Let's make a call. Tony, my fantasy team's up by 40 and all my point has left is a kicker. You guys know what that means? It's line time. Line time.
So the questionable PI call leads to a Mike Davis rushing touchdown. That call was pretty questionable, that PI call. It's a one-score game now, 20-13. It's a competitive game. That DPI call was bullcrap. There we go. All right, 20-13 Bears. And here's the kickoff. Oh, it's a little bit of a line drive. It's going to go out. Patterson has not been able to return anything. They don't want him to return. He's dangerous. Don't kick it. Don't kick it to Cordell Patterson. It's a risk, for sure, to kick it to Cordell Patterson. Got a monumental fourth quarter coming up.
Tomorrow it's some of the young guys. Rodgers, Brady today, and Mahomes, Allen tomorrow. Did I say Breeze? You said Breeze. I'm looking at you. I'm thinking about the Saints. The affinity. I appreciate it.
Cole takes a snap. He's going to pass. Short caught there by Allen Robinson for a 6-yard gain. Past the 30 to the 31-yard line. Over the second down. Shut up. Call the game. Don't leave too much time for the Panthers. Like, run the clock. Wonder if you hand it off this time. They don't. Foles. Pass caught to the 38-yard line. That is Jimmy Graham.
Without their starting safety, Justin Burris, he has been ruled out with a rib injury. You guys saw him get carted off the field. I watched him as they went out. He was able to raise his hand.
Ball's at the 38 for a first down. First and 10. 12-10 to go. Here's the handoff to David Montgomery. Montgomery cuts to the outside. 45. Gets past midfield to the 49-yard line of Carolina. I'm telling you, Montgomery's dangerous. Our offense is clicking now.
He's running this no-huddle. It's not necessarily hurry-up, just a no-huddle offense right now. They had 2 quick completions, and just like the last drive, when he had those nice completions,
Montgomery's dangerous.
it opened up the lanes.
Got to watch out for David Montgomery.
We've seen it right now. They're going to continue this rhythm.
There we go. Clock runs down. We are 3.5 into the fourth quarter. 11:30 to go. First and 10, Chicago at midfield. Jimmy Graham dropped it. I'll have to change that. There we go. Ball on midfield. 11:22 to go. Let's see if we can get some points here. Like, get a field goal, put yourself up by 2 scores. If we score touchdowns and force Carolina to take field goals, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to play. We got LA next week. That's going to be a tough one. LA Rams. LA Chargers stock.
Full start of the game, 11 of 12, then went 3 for 11. Now shifting his last 7.
Nick Foles in the gun, takes the snap. It's a low snap. Pass caught. Will they give him a yard? Texans Titans. Whoa! Dede can do it without DeAndre Hopkins. They're up 1.
And that's a good game. We expect a great one between Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Bucks and Packers are America's game of the week at the conclusion of your contest. You may have heard about that game, right, Kenny?
3rd and 9. Foles. Pass caught. Allen Robinson, 30-yard line. And he'll be down to the 26. But there is a penalty marker. Oh, add on some yards. It's going to be on the 13.
The yardage will be tacked on following the 23-yard catch and run.
I need to see this again. We'll see what this looks like. Show a replay, Fox. Show a replay. Please show a replay. They're not going to show a replay? So, I don't even get to know what it's like. So now, I don't get to judge. I don't get to judge it. Clock's running. 10:20 to go, 4th quarter. Bears looking to take advantage of what was probably a bad call. Ball's at the 33. Snap. They got it off with 2 on the play clock. Montgomery nowhere to go. It will be 2nd down. Clock runs to 10 minutes. Time is running out on Carolina. Or starting to. No gain. I would take a field goal, but I do want a touchdown. Because that would mean Carolina would need 2 touchdowns. Foles. Play action. Under pressure, gets it away, threw it away. And it's almost caught by that guy along the sideline. That's out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Just like that, 3rd and 10. 9:27 to go. Is the scoreboard even up? It is. It's up there, 20-13 Bears. 97-48 are the rushing yards, 168 to 126 are the passing yards. Total yards, 223 to 216. Carolina. If we could just get 7 yards on this, if we could just get a touchdown, actually. We only need 13 yards to the end zone. It is a bit longer than you think, though. Foles. He's going to throw the passes underthrown. It's an 8-yard snap. It's about a 31-yard field goal. Something like that. 31 yards. 31-yard field goal. If he doesn't make a 31-yard... He did make one from 31 earlier. 31 yards on 4th and 10. From the left hash mark. Snap, spot, the kick is good. And the Bears are up by 2 scores. So a touchdown reverted to a field goal.
Driving pays off. With Allstate, the safer you drive, the more you save. You've never been in better hands. Allstate. Give her a call for a quote today.
Until happy ends.
So the Bears lead up to 10 with 9:19 to go in the fourth quarter. What's up, Marco? Best scoreboard. Thank you. See you in Spanish tomorrow. Go home. You're done. Out of the game. It says Beast scoreboard. I mean, Beast scoreboard. It is a great scoreboard. I just modified the old one.
Last election, millions of voters were unable to cast their ballots. Why? No game. What's yours?
November 3rd. Draft route, straight to the polls.
If you're there before the polls close, they have to let you vote. Curly, Russ, let's go. I used my mail-in ballot.
I wanted 6, but I'll take 3. We're up by 2 scores.
I got it done. I am a voter. The NFL encourages the civic engagement of our fans, players, and NFL legends. Make your game plan at NFL.com/votes.
The Masked Singer has had some big NFL surprises. And last Wednesday, another shocker. Quarterback Mark Sanchez! Which athlete could be next?
I'm going with Dean Miller, T.O. Torello, Tom Brady.
Ken's back acting is rubbing off on you.
All new Masked Singer after the World Series, Wednesdays on Fox.
Week 6 continues later today on CBS and Fox. Then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for a Monday night doubleheader. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
We're back. And that's not the scoreboard. That's the scoreboard right there. 23-13.
The two leaders on the defense, and you talk about, man, they have not disappointed. They have been up to the task, and they relish these types of games. Low
So
scoring,
23-13.
physical.
This is again a pretty low scoring game, as it always is in the pros.
All game long.
He's going to take it out of the end zone. Cooper still going to the 35-yard line. So some decent field position for Carolina.
As Teddy Bridgewater leads the Carolina offense back out onto the field, 11 of 20. Early interception, which led to the first Chicago touchdown. And we talked about the streakiness of Nick Foles today. Yeah.
We have 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals. Carolina has 1 touchdown and 2 field goals.
Leading passer in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater.
9:12 to go, fourth quarter. See if we can just hang on to this lead. It's a 10-point lead, 2 scores. Bridgewater going deep down the field. The pass is going to be caught. I don't know why Jalen Johnson didn't make a better effort for that. That is a huge play for Carolina. Jalen Johnson didn't even try. He didn't even reach up to knock it down. Didn't even knock it down. Why did you not try to knock it down? At the 27 of Chicago, just like that. Not quite in the red zone yet. Bridgewater throws it into the ground. Come, please. That's what Broncos fans do. Come, please. Every time there's an incomplete pass from the other team, Broncos fans chant incomplete.
And they sit back in that coverage, and Jalen Johnson's gonna have to step up. He's a rookie. He's gonna learn from this, but that defensive line, they keep
8:35 to go.
He's gonna stay uncomfortable the rest of this game.
Fourth quarter. 10-point game. Bridgewater gonna throw incomplete. Knocked down there. Jalen Johnson in coverage, I'm pretty sure. 3rd down. I'm sure Carolina would take a field goal here. It would put them within 1 score. Like, go force a field goal. There have been a lot of field goals already. Yeah, no, it was Eddie Jackson. No, it was Jalen Johnson. Never mind.
Now forces a 3rd and long. They've been looking for Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore. They got them stacked right here, 1-2. Let's see where that combination leads them.
Bridgewater will run with it. Down he goes in the backfield.
At the 29-yard line. Now, that lane was an illusion, Kenny.
And are they going to send out the field goal unit? It looks like they are. Here comes the field goal unit for Carolina.
All game long, Teddy Bridgewater.
It'll be a 4th and 12 at the Chicago 29-yard line.
Right through the middle of the line. So he goes, he gets to his point, and he doesn't keep.
So it's about a 47-yard field goal.
Right back up. Mario Edwards prepared for that. Khalil Mack would have gotten there as well.
The 48-yard field goal.
48-yard attempt. Joey Slide. Missed from 54 earlier.
Here it is. The kick is good.
Just inside the right upright.
He loves that right upright. So Carolina pulls to within a score with a field goal.
Under 8 minutes remaining in Charlotte.
This is going to be a tight one, I can already tell.
But she wanted someone who loves cats, so we got Chris Waldo.
The one thing we could both agree on is getting Geico to help with our renters insurance.
Yeah, switching and saving was really easy.
Could use a little salt.
Visit Geico.com and see how easy saving on renter's insurance can be.
Knowing who we are is hard. It's hard. Eliminate who you are not first. You're going to find yourself where you need to be. The race is narrow. The journey has no port. The adventure never ends. We are always on the way.
So Carolina gets a field goal to pull to within a score.
Is your body's natural way of cooling itself down? Then condensation is his natural way of saying, drink me.
Hola, soy J Balvin, and I'm dropping my McDonald's order. Let go. A Big Mac. Potato fries, and I'm Mario Macaroni. There you go. The J Balvin meal. Get it off your McDonald's sauce, and the McFlurry is on it. I love it.
If we focus on our local communities, we can find a way to get through this together.
Go ahead and support your haircut. Leave a big tip.
A special Monday edition of NFL on Fox. Mahomes and the Chiefs head east. Touchdown! Allen and the Bills face their toughest test. Chiefs, Bills, Monday on Fox. NFL Network and streaming on Prime Video.
This season, catch
Come
every
on.
snap from every game. And all the plays in just 45 minutes. NFL Game Pass, where football never stops. Go to NFL.com/Game Pass to start your free trial.
3 straight victories for Teddy Bridgewater and the Panthers.
Here we go. The Bears are going to get the football.
Nick Foles and the Bears looking to go to 5-1. They won their 2 previous road games.
He got scored Carolina in every quarter except the third.
Up 7, low-scoring game. Put it on their defense to win it for them.
28-24 is no longer possible. What?
Ball off the tee. The approach by Joey Slye.
Try again. Put it back on the tee and kick it off. Hurry up. You don't have much time.
Slye resets. Take 2.
There we go. It's time number 2 on the kickoff. There we go.
Slye moves this one deep.
And of course, did it go through the uprights?
A return by Patterson. Shannon.
Yeah, Kenny Jones, so Coach Snow was just down here with his defensive unit. They gathered them all together, was talking to them. You have to imagine he was saying, guys, it is a 1-score game. We are still in this. And Jonathan, it reminds me of when you asked Shaq Thompson about looking across the field at this Bears defense, if it motivates them even more. And what did he say? He said, yes, we look across that field. We know that the Bears are here to play, and we want them to know our defense is here to play as well.
That's right. Well, let's see it, Shannon. If they're ready, this is the series. This is the drive for them to step up.
Bowles hands it off to Montgomery. Montgomery gets through, just shy of a first down to about the 34. They gave him the first down, okay. They gave him the first down. David Montgomery getting it done. Down to 7:20 left. Time's beginning to run out on Carolina. Oh, they're marking him short. 2nd and 1, just as I thought. Ignore the 1st and 10. I can quickly put up the 2nd and 1. 34. Boom. Boom. There it is. Handing it off. Montgomery got it. I think he made it right to the 35.
That was a tremendous coaching job by both of them. Baylor was left for dead. They had the sanctions on them, deserved sanctions, and nobody thought Matt Rule could turn that program around. He had them literally contending. They were a win or two away from actually competing for a college football playoff spot. That's how good a job he did.
36. Thank you very much for the hard count. Handing it off. No, he's going to toss. Pass incomplete. Knocked away at the last moment. Second down. 6:16 to go. We need to get down the field and get something. A field goal again, that would be acceptable.
They got positive yards the first time they ran it, then converted a first down to get into this series right here. But I'm looking and saying, 6 minutes to go, let me start to convert into 4-minute offense and start running the ball a little bit more, eat away at this clock.
The teams have combined to score points on the last 4 possessions. 2 touchdowns.
Oh, pass caught by Montgomery in the backfield. He'll get to 42.
Third down and 3 as we head to Los Angeles for a game break. Carissa.
And Tank Colts trailing 27-21. Philip Rivers finds Jack Doyle.
That's what, oh, that is what Philip Rivers does best. That's a TD. 28-27 Colts. The Bengals really choked that one. Facing a 3rd down and 3.
Let's just take the top 3. You know, we're not going to worry about Schaub and Lee right now, but they're doing good, man. Like Ben Roethlisberger, we just saw him last week. He looked as good as ever. He spits the ball out quickly. I mean, he was like a new man over there. And frankly, I need to ask one of them, where are they getting their fountain of youth from?
And the Bears take a timeout.
Taken by the Bears, banning the Steelers with a 38-7 lead on the Cleveland Browns today. Matt Rule's defense looking to stop the Bears on this 3rd down and 3 following the timeout and get the ball back, trailing by 7.
And Matt Rule, every person we talked to said he was the best coach at creating a culture, the best coach at relating to the players. And, you know, one of the things that we noticed when we spoke to him, he was so comfortable having his OC and DC let them do their thing, handle their business, while he goes and implements what they call a process, a big process guy. Even had Jack Thompson finally get into his own.
Here we go, 3rd and 3. Hurry up! Ball's pass, caught, but he's no, it's incomplete. Still a 1-score game, and we left Carolina with too much time. We left them too much time to get down the field and score. A field goal would not be acceptable on this next drive for Carolina. It has to be a touchdown.
The situation in the game, you want the clock to be your best friend. You want to eat away at this clock. Now it's incomplete. That could have been another 35, 40 seconds off the clock that the Panthers get back.
O'Donnell to punt. Hold it to the left. We fielded at the 7-yard line. Cooper making it out to the 16 of Carolina. And I'm going to have to listen to Joe Buck.
Buccaneers coming up on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Packers still unbeaten, 4-0. Steelers with a big lead today. Tennessee trailing the Houston Texans with just over a minute remaining by 7. Yeah, one might be going down, Kenny.
5:12 to go. First down from the 18 or the 17-yard line. Bridgewater going to throw a pass, caught, and he gets out to the 18. Gets 1 yard out of that. Clock stops with 5:07 to go. The 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. Looks like they gave him 2 to the 19-yard line.
Back in the game, and he was on DJ Moore this time, as opposed to Jalen Johnson. They're keeping Jalen Johnson outside. Not switching up the matchup. They like Buster Screen in the nickel spot.
The 19 apparently.
Receiver for Teddy Bridgewater. DJ Moore down at the bottom.
The 19, Bridgewater throws, pass caught there. Stiff arm, spins out a guy to the 32.
First down out to the 32. And let's not forget about Robbie Anderson. That is his favorite target. All season long, he's right here in the slot. Going to run an option out on Buster Screen. And look, this is a tough cover for Buster Screen. He is so lightning quick. This is
We let Carolina come back.
Why didn't get up and jam him?
They have all 3 timeouts too.
You have to respect him and give him that space, and he's going to have those option routes available.
Handoff to Mike Davis. Gets 3.
I heard that all the way up here, Kenny. That was some contact. Danny Trevathan, Mike Davis, openly saying he gets upset at the first man making a tackle. And Danny Trevathan, prideful guy, you know he loves to bring the wood. Davis replaced by Cannon.
At the 35-yard line. Bridgewater in the gun. You got a guy in the backfield. Looks like Cannon. Bridgewater looks to throw. Pass caught. Past the 40. Past midfield. Out of bounds. Carolina's driving. The secondary has not done very well today. We're not stopping Carolina at all. Cannon. 3:56 to go. Time is running out on Carolina. But they're in pretty good position right now. The Chicago 46. They'll hand it off. Down he goes. You saw the runner stumble. All right, the clock ticks to 3:45. He gets 1 yard to the Chicago 45. Yeah, this new scoreboard is basically a modification of the old one. Yeah, there are 2 viewers, 5 likes. Mike Davis is back on the bench.
Right now in the backfield, he's trying to take up the load, but a lot of the offense runs through that running back position.
Where's Water? Throw short pass caught, but he's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage, courtesy of Roquan Smith.
That's what we're talking about. Roquan Smith. Quicker, faster.
He'll lose some yardage.
Yeah, Roquan right here. He has him in man coverage. And
We'll see where he's tackled here.
He's up there, gets
At about the 48-yard line, 49-yard line.
splash plays this year.
3rd and 13 from the 49.
Great individual effort. Puts him in a third and really, really long.
3rd and long here. 3rd and 13 from the 49-yard line. Bridgewater in the gun. Mike Davis back in the game. He is in the backfield. Snap. Bridgewater. Big third down. He's going to run with it. Into the open field. Bridgewater makes a cut. 40. He's short by 2 yards at the 38. You got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory. You do not kick a field goal. It looks like they're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning. They're going to let it run down to the 2-minute warning. No, they're not going to get it off. 2 minutes. It's the 2-minute warning. 3, 2, 1. Nope. There's the 2-minute warning. Time running out on Carolina. They have to get a first down or a touchdown on this next play. be right back, guys. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Hey, good morning.
The king is calling to tell us about the 3-for-3 deal.
I get a double cheeseburger.
Fries?
Get a drink for only $3.
That sounds like a win-win-win situation.
Good times are calling with a 3-for-3. Ordering on the BK app. Your way better.
Mom! Yeah? I fell. Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want?
Knowing who they are is hard. It's hard. Eliminate who you are not first. You're going to find yourself where you need to be. The race to get up. Journey has no port. The adventure never ends because we are always on the way.
Ooh. What's up? Looks like we're going to run over 3 hours again.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the Braves against Mookie Betts and the Dodgers. The NLCS Game 7 tonight after football.
Today's game is sponsored by IBM. Let's put smart to work.
Are you ready? 2 minutes left. It's 4th and 2. They have to get a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over. Carolina does have all 3 timeouts, so if they do get a first down here, they can call one of their timeouts. They can. Chicago has 2.
From the Chicago 38-yard line.
This is it. This is the game. Bridgewater is going to throw. The pass is caught, incomplete. And the Bears take over.
DJ Moore gets
Oh,
one hand on it.
that's a catch. Is that a catch?
Teddy Bridgewater, DJ Moore running to the sideline.
Here's DJ Moore. Does he hang on? It looks like he has it to the ground.
That's how he gets turned around and having to do this acrobatic one-handed catch.
It looks like he had it to the ground.
Welcome another new audience. Chicago Bears take over. The Panthers do have 3 timeouts. Our game is far from over.
They can use all 3 of their timeouts. Foles takes over. Handoff. Montgomery's still going to the 45, and Carolina should use a timeout here. Carolina's going to have to use all their timeouts pretty much. They just use one right here. If they get a first down, it's over. There's 1:48 to go here in the 4th quarter.
First NFL touchdown for Cole Kmet. And then in the 3rd quarter, Bears force a turnover. Ball knocked away from Mike Davis. Nick Foles takes it in. And then Mike Davis, the former Bear.
We've had a few touchdowns in this game, not a lot. A lot of field goals.
Field goals after that.
All right, 1:49 to go. 2nd and 3.
7-point lead for Chicago. 3 of their 4 wins have been in come-from-behind fashion.
See if we can hang on here.
As the Bears took the early lead.
We just need a first down to close out this game. Hand it off to Montgomery. He gets 1. And Carolina should use another timeout. And another timeout. Carolina uses their second timeout. It'll be 3rd and 2. Let's go, CG.
Won't be enough time. They can essentially take a knee, different formation and call it. And then they can thank their defense for playing lights out football, creating turnovers, putting pressure on the quarterback.
If the Panthers can make a stop here, the Bears are going to go to 5 and 1. No. If the Bears can get a first down, they'll most likely go to 5 and 1. If the Panthers can make a stop, they'll still have a chance.
The 4 preseason games to understand how each other's gonna. When I say each other, players play off each other.
Foles, he's going to throw. Good protection. Foles, incomplete. The Panthers have given themselves a chance. On 4th and 2, do you go for it? No, you don't. You send out the punting team. The Panthers still have one timeout. Why would you pass?
Because now you don't take off any time. They didn't have to waste their timeout. At least if they don't convert the first down running the football, they have to use that last timeout.
They're still 140, so we've basically given Carolina a chance at this point.
Carolina used 2 of their timeouts. The punt from the 35-yard line with Cooper deep.
And the punt is in the end zone.
Into the end zone.
Carolina will start at the 20. It's a touchback. This is it. They got to do it here.
Their first 2 this season have a minute 32 and
1:32, and they still have a timeout. They do still have that timeout, so you don't want to use it now. Use that timeout later.
You want to use it as much time as possible. I understand you're trying to convert. You go 3 straight runs. Whether you get it or not, at worst, Carolina has no timeouts now going on this final drive. Instead, the Panthers with 1 timeout. They start from their 20, trailing by 7.
Carolina has the ball. 1:32 left in a timeout. Bridgewater going to throw. Intercepted! And the Bears have ended it! DeAndre Houston Carson comes up with a huge defensive play, and that's it! The Bears are going to win, and they're going to go to 5 and 1.
This is what they brought him in for, to get pressure on the quarterback, and look how quickly he gets in there. As soon as Bridgewater's on his back foot, Robert Quinn's right there. He has no choice but to get the ball out and take the sack. And man,
DeAndre Houston Carson
tremendous play.
Intercepts.
That's the ball game.
And Carolina only has 1 timeout.
First career interception for DeAndre Houston.
And they're going to kneel, and Carolina will probably use the timeout.
And that sums up the game right there. That's a microcosm of the game. With the Bears,
And Carolina is going to use their last timeout, even though it doesn't matter anymore.
3 takeaways. Still lights out. Opponent third down.
Carolina has no
Can't
timeouts.
score on these guys. Then, of course, they deserve to be 5 and 1. And people can say, well, they're not scoring 40 a game. Who cares? They're 5 and 1.
The Bears are going to go to 5 and 1.
So the Panthers out of timeout.
People are leaving now.
To run out the clock. All smiles on the sideline.
So now we've won all our road games. We're 3-0 on the road.
The Chicago Bears will go to 5 and 1.
2nd and 11.
They will take on the Rams on Monday Night Football.
We'll take another knee.
This week, Panthers will head to New Orleans.
And that should do it.
Bears have been involved in so many close finishes, Jonathan. In Detroit, week 1, and then the Giants with an opportunity on the final play of the game, week 2. This is the 3 in Atlanta. Yep, we had that. And you're watching a lot of games that are down double digits, 2 scores.
A lot of close finishes for this Bears team.
Defense, great job by our entire crew, led by producer Fran Larson, our director.
That should do it. 3rd down.
Director Caden Pfeiffer, broadcast associates Cody Novak and Sarah
43 seconds left. Clock stops. What for?
Technical director Jared LaCroix, our graphics operator Dave Nelson. Here in the broadcast booth, Dave Corus, Barry Hockhauser, Karen Blackman.
Just got to take one more knee.
Akeem Hicks bringing a solid relief right there. This Bears defense coming up.
Bears are going to go to 5-1.
First, Carolina possession. And the last. It's really good.
On a 3rd and 13 from the 38. One more knee. That is it. 3-0 on the road. First time since 2006. That should do it. Maybe one more knee.
Start with 3 straight road wins. They went to the Super Bowl that season. So Chicago.
That's going to be it. Game over.
Now 5-1. Carolina Panthers dropped to 3.
10 seconds left. The Bears are going to go to 5-1. The Carolina Panthers are going to drop to 3-3. 4-3-2-1. That's it.
4 sacks and 3 takeaways.
Bears go to 5-1 for the first time since 2006. No, they go to 5-1. Bears covered.
From Charlotte, we head to Kurt in the Gag in Los Angeles for the State Farm game break.
Welcome to the State Farm Game Break Show.
All right, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers just moments.
All right, 11 minutes from kickoff in that game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.
This is all part of a big weekend we got. Tearing into Sunday, if you will. I think